You know, we got all our stuff. We got our smallpox blankets. We got everything. You know, they probably would have been like, I don't want you parking your boat here now because I know what you're up to. Yeah, now, it depends on what you read. The most terrifying headlines are the ones that say cruise ship infected with, well, it even says this, terrifying hantavirus, which they know, like, everybody's still got PTSD from the pandemic. So to describe a virus strain as terrifying is not the most settling thing in the world.
It is, though.
Well, yeah, because then it follows that up with it has a 40% mortality rate, WHO believes.
Who?
Here's what happens next. Oh, maybe that's the WHO. Wait, here's the thing, because I had always heard that the WHO had made a statement that they're not going to get fooled again. and now here we are. So, you know, apparently they've just been sitting around playing pinball or something like that. No, they said, so I guess traditionally, and I try to read, I try to see what's going on. Traditionally, the hantavirus is not passed person to person.
True.
It goes rodent to person, like the Black Plague. And I don't remember ever there being a time in history where we got hit by the plague. I don't think that's an issue. But that's usually how it works. I don't know if it means that, like, you got bit by a rodent, probably some chick thought it was a good idea to pet a squirrel, and all of a sudden, here comes
cruise?
Here, maybe.
Well, that's pretty hard to do.
That is difficult. That's true. That is difficult. It's one of those things where if you got hantavirus, it's like, yeah, but also the big headline here is I was able to catch and pet a squirrel. And you go, okay, all right, 2 stories then. But yeah, unfortunately, they're saying this is the Andes strain, which is possible to go person to person. But again, they're saying what's the worst place to get it? They're saying Andes. I said Andes. They said Andes nuts. I said, okay, so that's why it's not just a terrifying virus, it's a humiliating virus. You're liable to be made to look like a fool if you ask too many questions. No, they say the boat's like in the middle of the water right now because they were like, hey, Spain, we're going to park the boat here so we can get everybody off the boat. Is that cool? And Spain was like, absolutely not. That's not cool at all. We don't want you guys here. And they were like, all right, that's tough. And so they've been poking around trying to figure out where to go. They don't 100% know where to go yet, but the captain has been saying everybody's cool, everybody's fine.
Everybody?
Yep. Well, there's 3 confirmed cases and 5 suspected cases right now.
Well, there's 3 people that died already.
Those are the confirmed cases.
Oh, wow.
And I think they're getting people off. Like, I think they just got somebody off and sent him to. They sent him to Zurich, the hospital in Zurich. Those 3 people.
Okay.
But I guess, and then there's 5 suspected cases that they're just keeping an eye on. But they still say that this is not like. They're not worried about it becoming a major pandemic incident because they say that even in the person-to-person strain, the Andes strain, you have to, like, share a bed. Like, it has to be super close contact. Way, like, 6 feet will do it, they say. No, they say, like, you have to, like, share a bed or share food.
But that's happening kind of on a cruise, isn't it?
I know, that's a problem. You're hooking up. You're eating off each other's plates.
But also just families have to share beds on a cruise or on a vacation, right?
They do. I would hope that if you got Hanta, you're not bringing your family on a cruise, though. Oh. Right? Unless you shared a bed. That's tough. You get caught cheating on your wife on the cruise by this lady who has Hanta. And then she's going around. Because I guess they said there was like somebody had it from like Switzerland. And got on the boat. They're thinking that might be patient 0 in terms of what's going on. So right now they're just trying to like keep it on the boat because here's the thing about hantavirus is there is apparently no treatment for it. And it's 40% mortality rate. So that's tough. No specific vaccine. The prevention is to avoid contact with rodents and their waste. So, you know.
Who's playing around with rodent feces?
I mean, it feels easy.
Yeah.
It feels so easy. I don't know what goes on these cruises. I've never been on a cruise myself. So I don't know 100% if there's some kind of maritime law where the rules are thrown out the window and it's like...
It's possible. I mean, like, you can play, like, bingo and shuffleboard on cruises, so I assume there's, like, a rodent fecal room where it's like, hey...
What they do a thing called tic-tac-poo.
Right.
Where it's like you're playing tic-tac-toe, but it's with rodent feces. They call it tic-tac-poo.
Or it's also transmissible through their saliva, so maybe it's like, hey, kiss a rat.
Tongue-kissing rats.
Right.
Ooh, that's tough. But on a boat, I could see it happening.
International waters. That's where all the crazy things happen.
Who's telling these stories?
Right.
You know what I mean? Other than Netflix with that poop cruise doc.
That's right.
Other than that, what happens on the boat usually stays on the boat, but now we're helicoptering people off the boat because they got hantavirus. Yeah, so I mean, it also is one of those things that if you know anybody on this cruise, like I wouldn't hang with anybody on this cruise anymore. And even if they were like, I wasn't one of the hantavirus people, I'd go like, okay, I'm going to take your word for it? No.
By the way, one of the people that was evacuated today is the ship's doctor. So that's a
Jesus Christ.
That's not a good sign.
Horrible sign. I mean, it would make sense that he would get it because he's closest, but also we needed him for the other people on the boat. Because the captain said we're getting things are pretty much back to normal now. Except there's no doctor?
Well, they're going to have 2 specialists join the cruise.
Hantavirus specialists?
Yeah, I'd be bummed about that.
If you were the specialist?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, because that does feel like a no-show job. You know what I mean? Like you get the degree in like your specialty is the hantavirus, but like how often you really have to use it? You're just kind of on call all the time.
It's like National Guard.
Yeah. They probably been chilling for like ever, just waiting for the pension to kick in. And then all of a sudden they find out this boat's in the middle of the ocean. They're like, oh no, we're going to have to go to work.
The plan is now for the ship to sail to the Canary Islands, which will take 3 days.
Oh.
Then Spanish authorities will conduct a full epidemiological investigation. Now, the epidermis is your skin.
Well, that's what. Yeah, I know. But you can distract people by telling them their epidermis is showing. I would imagine that has more to do with making sure that it doesn't become an epidemic.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
I would think, right? I'm just looking at the prefix.
I get my information from Nelson, so.
Sure. Well, Nelson's he's deceivingly intelligent. He's just misunderstood. Dave in California.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, that hantavirus is usually spread by dried fecal, basically shit that turns into dust, and that's usually passed around in the air vents where the rats live. And I looked at the ship. The ship's a piece of shit ship.
It doesn't look like a good cruise.
It looks no, it looks like an old, cheap freaking ship. So those freaking rats have probably been living in there.
That's totally... Yeah, they're probably up in the vents, dropping deuces. They've been up there so long it's drying out. Oh, that's tough.
Or maybe they're working in the kitchen. I saw a documentary about that once.
I did too. Yeah, but usually they stay in the chef's hat when they're in the kitchen.
Got it.
So it's not as much of a risk because the chefs don't know what they're doing. But like it's just a weird thing with chefs. I saw this, I don't remember if it was in the Anthony Bourdain trailer. I saw it somewhere where like if you pull their hair, their hands move like a marionette.
Yeah, I think that was Stavros.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's what that was. I think that's what that was. Yeah, so... You know, I mean, I guess that's a plan. This really does feel like one of those things where they don't have things in place. Like, and I guess you wouldn't consider what happens if the hantavirus breaks out on this boat. What do we do then? That feels like one of those things like, I don't know, dude. We'll figure it out when it happens. That's like, don't waste our time. Let's sell some tickets to this boat.
What's the likelihood of that happening?
Right. There's one dude right now going, guys, I told you. I tried to tell you.
Annoying guy.
Of course. And they're like, how's that helping right now? Yeah. We know. How's that helping?
No, we know.
We know. We know.
Saying.
Fine. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm just saying for next time. We're not at next time. We're trying to figure out this time. Everybody's talking about it. It's a global story. We're figuring out right now, okay? We'll figure out next time later.
Yeah, can you just shut up?
Anyway, here's some dust. Breathe this in. Shut up. Yeah.
I think it's far more worrying that I guess it can be transmitted through human to human.
Why? Because of the Andes strain. Nobody thought about that.
Andes.
Nuts. Nobody thought about that specific strain, that you can get it. They should teach these women to stop picking off their man's plates, by the way.
You think it's, yeah.
It's such an annoying thing. You know what I mean? Oh, no, I won't have anything. Pick.
I'm just going to have an appetizer.
Right. No, I'm not hungry. No, I'm fasting. You know, that's what they say. I'm fasting right now. And then they're sitting there picking off your plate. It's like you're going to give us both hantavirus. Order your own meal.
Get your own.
Get your own meal. Yeah. She's like, does that mean you're not sleeping with me tonight? I go, no, I'll risk it for that. No, that's worth the risk. Yeah, I mean, that is tough because it does say that like, again, even this strain, you have to be super close to a person for it to pass. Like sleeping with them, sharing food. So, yeah, if a husband shows up with hantavirus, he'd have to be like, I don't know. I'm assuming that maybe I breathed in some dust. Where were you last
I was
night?
kissing a rat.
Yeah, I was making out with rats. Like, if your husband is just telling you without any push that he's been making out with rats, it's something much worse.
No, yeah, my friend, he dared me to lick the rat feces.
I licked the rat feces, and then I licked the rat in its mouth. That's how this went down. You didn't break our marriage vows, did you? No. I licked the rat. I licked the rat in the mouth. That's all that was.
Can you get it if you sleep with someone but Jen's out?
If your Jen's out, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine, because it's not past. I mean, you should have underpants on.
Obviously.
Because you don't want to go, they call it rec to rec. You know what I mean? So you don't want the disease to go rec to rec.
H to H.
Right. BH to BH is what they would, I mean, that's the sort of medical thing. Yeah, you don't want to do that. But if you got
BH transmission.
Yeah. If you got underpants on.
That blocks it.
Right. Did I sleep with her? Yeah. We were Jen's out. Yeah. It wasn't from that.
And underpants.
and underpants on, so it couldn't have been rec to rec. Yeah. You know, that's not how it went down. So, man, I don't know. I'd be so, I don't know what I would do if I were on this boat.
I know what I do.
What?
Jump the hell off.
Swim.
Okay.
I'm swimming for it.
There's what on the boat?
Yeah.
See you guys.
There's sharks in the water. All right. Well, I'm more worried about this Hanta than those sharks.
I'll take the risk.
Right. Once the helicopter, that's another helicopter's coming to take somebody else off. No. Nope.
Is it taking me? No, you got to stay. Okay.
All right. I got to stay. Sure. Yeah. Goodbye.
Stop me.
Yeah. Watch me walking up the deck with my flippers on. What you got those flippers on for? Don't worry about it. I'm getting out of here safe.
Got my snorkel gear on.
Oh, yeah. Don't you worry about it. Flippers are on. Got a little sunblock on the nose.
Got my Speedo on.
Oh, yeah. Why does he have a swim cap on? Speedo, swim cap, flippers, and a snorkel. I'm getting to land.
I'm getting the hell out of here,
I'm getting
guys.
to dry land.
Good luck.
Yeah, enjoy your disease boat. Not me. I was born at night. It wasn't last night. See you later. My family's staying. They don't think it's a good idea. They said, I don't know, you're in the middle of the ocean. I don't know. I'm going to find somebody. There's got to be a...
I mean, if they're docked off the coast of somewhere, like you can
get to the
picture.
coast.
That's right off the coast, isn't it?
Yeah, but they Hot Dog took the picture, so you know that lens he's got. Yeah, like it's telescopic. I mean, it's crazy.
Miles away.
Yeah. That's
Just
one.
float.
It's his portrait lens.
Yeah, maybe they have some aqua wings.
Oh yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah, I'll get there.
You will. Maybe there's some kind of like windsurfing apparatus that they have somewhere on the boat, or maybe you're stuck on there. Maybe you could put it together, like get some of the tablecloths or something.
I'll take a door off and just ride it all the way in.
Work for Rose.
I know.
You know, didn't work for, and that's what you tell too. Your wife is there. Okay, let's do it for both of us. I go, I don't know if you've never seen a movie in your life, but this door has room for one person on it.
Go get your own door.
Go get your own door, because otherwise you're sinking right to the bottom.
Take a buoy. Don't they all have them in the
They got buoys. Yeah, grab a buoy and go yourself.
You're smart. You can figure it out.
Because even if I tell you I'll never let go, I'm letting go.
Yeah. It's every man for himself.
That's right. We're going. And you just grab the door and jump off the front of the boat like it's a kickboard.
Yeah.
See ya. So long, suckers. Enjoy Hanta.
And if you got a door, that means you can like bring some stuff with you and put it on the door.
100%.
You know?
100%.
Like soft serve.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you could.
I don't know if I'm eating anything at that point.
You're not going to bring soft serve on.
Well, it would melt pretty quick. It's in the sun.
And it might have fecal dust.
Oh, don't forget about the fecal dust in the soft serve.
I forgot about that.
Because I'm not trusting that boat.
You're not trying to eat anything.
Nothing.
Because if that boat looks as shitty as it does, imagine the soft serve machine.
Yeah, you're
It's
right.
not, hasn't been cleaned in years.
Not
it's
in years.
just vanilla.
No, yeah.
I mean, the rats are dropping turds right in the thing.
It probably was. It probably was one of those soft serve machines that was before they had the swirl. If you're at a soft serve machine and they don't have the swirl option, they don't have the technology for the swirl, stay away.
Yeah.
That's my rule of thumb. Always has been. Stay away. Can I get the swirl? We don't have that. Oh, then no thank you.
What?
I'll skip dessert this time. Thank you very much.
You really live by a code.
I do. And it's not going to be broken.
Live by the code, die by the code, right?
Yeah, because you're not going to get me.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're not going to get me. Okay? Is this the boat? Is this the boat, Mike?
So it purports to be.
I see. It's the
and-
internet.
And it is, I mean, it does look like a complete piece of shit. Like,
Oh,
it barely
jeez.
qualifies as a ferry, let alone a cruise.
Yeah, I take a nicer boat to work.
Oh, boy.
We got a Dunkin' on our boat.
You better. You do?
Yeah.
There's a Dunkin' on the Staten Island Ferry?
Why are we just hearing about
I
this?
didn't
the
see that.
boat?
I watched Batman. I
I
did
don't
not.
believe it. I don't believe it for a second. He's trying to
I'll
upsell
take a
it.
picture
I think he
later.
is. I think he is. Because Tiny Zeus Lister didn't mention there's a Dunkin' on this boat not one time.
How would you never have mentioned that?
There's a Dunkin' on the boat. Not in the dock, on the boat.
On the boat.
On the boat, like when you're looking
How many
at the,
times do you need to ask?
when you see the Statue of Liberty, you can go get a cold brew.
So
Yeah.
you're halfway between Staten Island and Manhattan Island, and Dunkin's available.
I could have a Boston creamer while I'm looking at the statue.
But then you didn't bring it.
No.
Purchased
You
it
purchased it right now fresh.
mid-water.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You're too busy outside living the scarf blowing the wind.
That's what it is.
Exactly.
That's what it was. He's never at the Dunkin' because he likes to let his scarf blow in the wind. I forgot. He sits at the front, and his scarf blows behind him. That's right. That does
Wow.
happen.
I'm kind of impressed.
That there's a Dunkin' on the boat?
You know, you want to shit on it, but like that's kind of cool.
No. Let the rats shit on it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Anything else or just a Dunkin'?
Just a Dunkin'.
Oh,
I love that.
And they have donuts. They have pastries. They have they have the croissants.
I love that you asked if they have donuts and pastries. As if a donut is not a pastry.
Well, I mean,
like
a
the
croissant.
muffins
a
and
muffin.
everything else.
I see. All the
Or like the
treats.
hash browns and the
Can you get
wake-up
bacon, egg, and
wraps?
cheese?
Yeah, can I get a BEC?
I don't know if you can. You know what? That's a great question. I don't know if you can get a BEC. I'm going to say it's probably only like, already made type stuff.
Like drinks and donuts?
Yeah.
Can I order on the app and then once I get to the boat it's already ready for me?
That would be great, but probably not.
That would be sick.
And I'd be a little worried that if it's like on the shelf waiting for me, when you walk in, that the boat's already left so it's shaky. I don't want my coffee to spill.
I mean, can you imagine? Like that would be cool. Like if you have the app and you can like plug it in, so as soon as you get on the boat, your cold brew and your bacon, egg, and cheese is waiting for you.
It would be cool, but I'd wait a second. So I'd make sure I wouldn't go and pick it up until the boat's already moving. Because then you really get the sensation of there's a Dunkin' Donuts on this boat.
That's smart.
Thank you. Because if I go like before I get my seat,
Yeah.
or if I'm Travis before I go to the front of the boat to sit and let the wind blow through my scarf, then you might as well just be getting it from the docked Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
I want a maritime Dunkin' Donuts, where it's like we're moving, we're on the water. Oh, I just had a craving,
Yeah.
And I do that every morning. Oh, I just had a craving.
You're sailing the seas.
Oh, I'd love to have a little Dunkin' right now. I mean, I'm on the water. Oh, I do have that option. And I'd take it. That's the way I'd want to take advantage of the option. What have you found out?
I'll take a picture later. I can't find like a photo on.
So do you go to it? Do you use it?
What?
You don't
Why?
wanna lose your spot, your seat?
That's what you think. That's what it is. He doesn't want to.
I don't just go to Dunkin' anytime I see one.
I do.
I mean, you complain that the cold brew downstairs isn't working. You had the
You had
option
one
to-
right on the
you had
boat.
one right there.
Is it
hour
ta-
and a half.
is it on
before.
tap?
I don't know if it's on tap.
I'll bet it's on tap.
I bet you it's not there. The one downstairs in Rockefeller Center comes out of a jar.
Well, yeah, that's
It does. It just it's a picture.
Oh, pin a picture. It's so gross.
But you say Rockefeller Center. It's in the subway station of Rockefeller,
Rockefeller
Center.
Center.
But it's underground Rockefeller Center. It's the sewer.
That's a good one.
It's not like a real I go to above ground Dunkin' Donuts.
But they have a Subway down there. You can get everything you can get at a regular Subway down there.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Starbucks.
Have you
it's
ever gone
Starbucks.
into a Subway sandwich store and go there's no way I could find this stuff in the sewer? No, I go to above ground Dunkin's.
Oh, but it's convenient when you got the Subway.
It's super convenient.
This one says it's convenient. You have one on the
Yeah,
boat.
you walked right past one.
You walked right past it. It's on the boat. That's the most convenient thing I've ever heard in my
Yeah,
life.
that doesn't mean that I need it.
I mean, Danielle, imagine if there was a Dunkin' on the bus. Would that be amazing?
That'd be
that's on the
difficult.
ferry.
Let me see.
That's just somebody's video.
Oh my gosh.
Is there a bathroom on the boat?
Yeah.
Oh,
You,
wow.
well, you piss right off the side. It's not a problem.
All right.
Look at this. This guy's so happy. He looks like a boat regular. Look, I don't know why they're stopping to interview this guy. Look at it. Look at.
Wow.
Like that's a. They've got a case.
Yeah, I told you.
Wow. That's a big Dunkin'.
Look at that photo. That's
Oh my gosh, look at that counter service and everything. How would you have never gone there? That looks like a pretty legit Dunkin'.
And how we have never known this.
I know.
How many times we've talked about the stupid Staten Island ferry?
All I do is make fun of that dumb boat, and he's never once said there's a Dunkin' in the boat.
Yeah, that would have been a flex.
100%, I would have stopped making fun of the boat.
And it looks cool.
It looks really cool.
Cool Dunkin'.
Because there's like Navy in there. You don't see Navy at any other Dunkin'.
Well, that's to show you blue, the water.
yeah. We're on the 7 Seas.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
That's an aquatic-themed Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
It's quacktastic.
Oh my gosh! Well, I'd never seen a blue Dunkin' before. Oh, they even got the drink fridge with the Pepsis in it.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
God.
telling you.
How does not
Wow.
everything spill everywhere?
You'd think so.
You know what I mean?
Just rocking
No, it's
up and
very-
down on the waves.
It's just a.
Yeah.
I mean, you maybe have to
Smooth
worry
ride?
about it in a hurricane, but like, other than that,
it's
I'm
a
sure
smooth ride. It's like if you put like your coffee down on the subway, like it doesn't like tip over. even
I know,
though,
but the subway's not on the water. You're sailing the 7 seas to work.
Subway's on a track.
That's right. The
Yeah, but
subway's
it's still like rocks when that conductor decides like, oh, I'm going fast today.
That's true.
Maybe the coffee would fall over.
It might.
Like,
Rats would crawl on your coffee if you put it on the ground on the subway. Yeah, no,
It's a very smooth ride.
That's
wow,
incredible.
smooth ride.
That's incredible. I would have thought they're sailing the 7 seas. You know what I mean?
You just think we're just like bumping up and down.
100% just crashing
make
against the
drinks,
waves.
that's a lot.
It is a lot.
You know what I mean? You gotta have to cup steady.
And it's hot.
Mix it.
If you're not getting the cold brew like a person, it's hot.
It's an incredibly level.
It's super hot, and also you
It's
usually
unbreakable.
You're like, whoa.
you usually fill it up to the top. This is what they said about the Titanic, by the way. You shouldn't be saying this stuff out loud.
What?
They said it's super steady, it's unsinkable.
The Staten Island Ferry is an unsinkable ship.
Oh my God!
that's the kiss of death.
Yes, I hope you like wet donuts.
We were just talking about the icebergs on there. Like,
I know. You're lucky you made it through the winter.
Yep.
Mark my words. Nothing bad can happen on the ferry.
Oh
my God.
God! It's literally gonna get struck by lightning today.
Next, they'll say God Himself can't sink that ferry.
That's what he's gonna say.
That ferry is bigger than Jesus.
Oh my
Oh
God!
boy, good luck.
Yeah, we saw how that worked out for John, didn't we? Oh my God! You didn't just say that. You're saying the Staten Island Ferry is known as the unsinkable boat?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Good luck. Good luck with that. It's going to be a hell of a commute for everybody, I'll say that, and we'll know exactly where to turn to. And
I do like that you're impressed by our amenities.
that's incredible. I had no idea you had
Well, it's
amenities
just
like
one
that.
amenity.
I thought you just got
Amenity. Yeah, that's actually a good point, man.
No, we have bathrooms.
Oh,
Impressed
true,
by our
true,
amenity.
I thought it like in my mind, it's like just like benches.
Me too. Me too.
I mean,
thought
there
it-
are benches.
But no, I thought it was like a ferry, like the type of ferry that like you take, like out in like Long Island, like when you're just like going from like one of the harbors to
Right.
another harbor.
Yeah.
Like it's the same boat. They've been using it for years. There's like,
It's like from the 50s.
yeah, there's a couple benches on it.
They just slacked the new paint on it.
That's
and
right. That's
sent it
what I
out.
thought too.
Yeah.
But no, this is the real deal.
It's an aquatic adventure.
This is like a bar car, except it's Dunkin' Donuts.
They are bringing back alcohol, which stopped
yeah.
before COVID.
Party boat.
Not
Yeah.
good for him.
Oh no, it's not. He's you know what?
You
he's
can buy alcohol anywhere.
dude. He's,
But it's right there.
That's right there.
you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna miss his stop.
Once
He turns back around. Oh, I fucked up.
I forgot.
He's gonna miss his stop. He said Manhattan 3 times in a row. You gotta be fun. What happened? Yeah.
I mean, just because it's there doesn't mean I'd take it.
There's gonna be tears in his eyes. His wife is gonna be like, "How'd you get home today?" And he's just gonna look back at her going, I don't know.
I took the ferry.
I don't remember.
I never looked.
Well, what's the matter? Well, they
They
brought back alcohol after COVID.
They brought back the bar car, and now I don't remember the boat ride at all. It's like,
I like how you just assume if anything is on the boat, I must be having it.
Well,
Dunkin',
well, what's
alcohol. You're like,
Dunkin'?
you've never had Dunkin'?
Oh, I thought you were a fool. I mean, because I'd be at that Dunkin' nonstop. But like everybody knows, I'm sitting there going like, if we walk by a Dunkin', odds are
You're going
Sam
in.
stopped on the way in. You know,
It's like a magnet.
like yeah. I mean, if Troy had said like if I walk in and there's no Dunkin', Troy's like, no coffee this morning.
Yeah, like,
it's a weird thing, right?
Something the matter?
Right. The idea that maybe one member of the show brownouts characteristically, that's also, a feature of the program. That's all that is. It'd be like if there's Dunkin' cold brew, I'm making a stop. If Morrissey's in town, Troy's buying a ticket.
Yep.
If any type of food is available, Troy's going to have some.
Well,
Okay.
We know that to be the case.
especially if it's complimentary.
If there's a gym on board, Mike's going to get a pump.
Yeah.
If there's someplace that sells lettuce, Danielle's probably going to get
That's
something
what I
to
get,
eat.
really?
Yeah, lettuce, right? If there's a bar, we know who we're going to find. That's all that is. That's all that is. And we're going to go, and that's why, and if all of us were on the boat together, Troy and I'd be like, oh, remember that time the other person with us did this? And Travis would be like, oh, that must have been when I got off the boat. And we go, oh no.
Boy.
Oh, no. Yeah. You know what? That makes sense. Because Travis's wife told me at dinner that he gets details wrong all the time.
That's so funny.
I know why.
Why?
He's intoxicated.
But he's not. She said on the show though, like he gets things wrong.
Because
right?
he doesn't remember
Did
when they
put
happen.
The alcohol back already?
On the
They already
boat?
started?
Think so?
Oh.
He's got a
I don't
bar
think
card.
so.
I don't
Bar cart.
Maybe he doesn't remember it this morning.
No, I think when things happen, he doesn't track the details properly. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, see, I interpreted what you said the other day as he comes on the air and says things that are wrong.
He does. She told me. She listens and she goes, "That's not true." But I think because he doesn't have all the memories up here, so he makes them up.
He's recalling it a different way.
That's right.
Oh, I was saying
that's
he's
my
drunk
working
right now.
theory.
Why do you think
yeah.
that's
He was drunk when it happened.
all the
Is
time?
wow, yeah, that's my theory.
I mean, we've seen it firsthand.
I saw it firsthand. It was scary.
It's like, when we were talking in the back of the bar, like, no, we were at the front of the bar when that conversation happened, Travis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Big deal, right?
Doesn't happen on the ferry.
No. Oh,
I guess
Yeah.
there are.
March 2020. Oh, he pretended. Oh, I guess so.
I don't go on the main level.
No.
No.
He's up top.
He's on the deck.
No, I'm on the bottom. There's 3 levels I go on the bottom.
He's in the captain's nest up top. As of March 2026, Staten Island Ferry has reinstated onboard bars selling beer, hard seltzers. You love a daddy seltzer.
I don't think I've ever had one.
Yeah, you love those. And canned cocktails for the first time. Could you see Travis drinking a hard seltzer out of a paper bag?
Oh, of course.
Me too. Me too. Wow. Oh, they're on select vessels.
Yeah.
The SSG Michael H. Ollis. Do you
Yeah.
take that one?
I mean, I take them all. Yeah.
You do?
They're in rotation.
Sandy Ground. You ever take that one?
Huh? Yep.
Oh, the Dorothy Day.
Yep.
You ever take that one? Whoa, you take them all, huh?
Damn.
Wow.
It's like
There's
collecting
what, 1,
cards.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. There's probably 7 or 8 that are currently in circulation.
How many have you ridden on?
All.
Oh my God. He's to Staten Island Ferry. He's like, you are to trains, Troy. He loves them.
Do they all have Dunkins?
That's a
No, I
great
think
question.
only 2 of them right now, the newer ones, and then they're putting them in probably 2 more, but I don't
But it's not in the Dorothy Day?
know if it's in the Dorothy. The Dorothy Day, I think, is an older one.
Yeah,
So
I
probably
would.
not yet.
If the Dorothy Day pulled up, I'd go like, sorry guys, I'm getting the next one.
I mean, it's just it's 2 that go back and forth.
Sorry guys, I'm getting the next boat.
Oh yeah, you guys go ahead.
You guys
I'll
go
wait.
ahead. I'm gonna hit the next boat. I'm not getting on one of these old boats.
I mean, there's also a Dunkin' in the terminal, so you could.
No.
different experience.
No. I want the one with the amenity. Yeah. No, I want that one for sure.
Okay.
Are the turlets nice?
Good question.
I don't know.
You never dropped a deuce?
It's 20 minutes. What do you think?
I would just do it just to do it, right?
Oh yeah, you know what I do?
Huh.
I get a probably a medium cold brew, chug the whole thing right there, instantly. So first of all, I'll be wired, right? Oh my God, this boat. I'd be having all these ideas, texting it. This is what we got to start doing.
Cannonball, get back in.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. Jump in the water for a quick swim. Let's see if I can catch up with the boat. Got it. Climb back up. And then That way, 10 minutes in, I'm like, oh, gotta take a shit.
Guts are gurgling.
Right. And then that way I'd be able to take advantage of the toilets as well. You're paying to get on this boat.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a free ride.
Oh, wow.
What?
You don't
Wow,
pay.
I didn't know that.
Like taxpayers. We're paying for it one way or another.
You are. You live in New York City.
Yeah.
You're paying for Travis's boat. Enjoy that.
I appreciate
those
you.
toilets
Okay.
must be nice. They better put a bidet on them.
Oh, yeah. How do you feel about that? As much as you're paying in rent and property tax or whatever you're paying taxes on.
Paying out the wazoo.
Paying out, that's the amount. How do you feel about the fact that you're paying for Travis to have a nicer bathroom on his boat than you have in your apartment?
It doesn't
That's
even
tough.
use it.
That doesn't say much.
That really ruffles my feathers.
It does?
Yeah.
It does. You probably start jumping on that boat just to take a shit because it's nicer than the one in your
Yeah,
place.
it's comfortable.
They don't let you loot back?
No,
That's dumb.
everybody gets off.
That's so dumb.
That's a security thing.
security
Security,
for what?
yeah. What are you going to sink the
I mean,
boat?
they
It's
They
on
check
secret.
you before you get on?
I mean, they have
Weird.
Pat downs?
no, they have like the rejected dogs from the NYPD. Like,
Oh,
they're the best.
Fido sniffing. sniffing around.
Right. It's a fairy dog.
They're like Labradors, and they're just like lying on the ground and like belly up, and it's like these guys are so cute.
Right. Can I pet this dog?
They're like, yeah, guys.
Yeah. Sure.
This is where they go to retire, right before retirement.
Yeah.
It's really just dropouts from like the German Shepherd school of police dogs.
This dog shits on the boat. We just laugh.
Pick it up, throw it right overboard.
Yeah. I got us again. Yeah. No, I can't believe that. You're in the steerage of the boat? You're in the basement of the boat?
Yeah.
Where like Jack was?
Third class.
No,
Third
I
class.
mean it's all the same class.
Well, aren't you worried that since you're at the bottom of the boat that if the boat does start to sink, they're gonna lock the door? I don't know. Remember when they did that shit? That
Yeah.
bullshit?
Oh my god.
Thankfully, you got the keys.
Those motherfuckers, huh?
Got the keys, but then he dropped it.
Yeah,
know.
exactly. Like,
Come
come
on.
the fuck on. Now it's water on the ground. Idiot.
Thank God Rose was such a good shot with that axe.
No, that's right. That's right. She did grab the axe.
Who would have known?
Exactly. Yeah, there's no way I'd sit at the bottom of the boat after that bullshit that I
I'm
saw.
not sitting up top with the tourists looking at the
bro.
stupid stuff.
The tourists are there at like 4:00 in the morning.
They're not at 4:00 in the morning.
But in the afternoon on the way home, you like the bottom of the boat.
That's literally just all they do.
I'd get sun.
Yeah,
Are there
so
windows
nice
at the bottom of
out.
the boat?
Yeah, you can go to the bottom of the boat and look
Are
at the
you
ferry,
seeing
but everybody goes up
underneath?
top.
The water?
Yeah. Is it the bottom of the boat, like 20,000 leagues under the sea? That's what they should do. Imagine if it was like you could sit at the bottom of the boat and there were windows you could see under the water.
Glass
Yeah.
bottom boat.
Yeah. That'd be
See the
fucking
fish.
awesome.
See the
Yeah.
fish.
Oh, I would love to see the fish.
That's what I was picturing.
Same.
It's not like that.
Bottom level should be technically
It's not the
underwater.
basement.
No, see, it's all above ground.
That's a big boat,
Oh my
huh?
god, that's huge.
That's
They're
massive.
huge, yeah.
That's
And
massive.
that's free to ride?
Yes.
You gonna
That
jump
makes
on?
no sense.
I-
Of course I'll jump on.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to go to Staten Island, actually.
I
I
see
told
the
you, I'm going
point.
to go ride it one day with Travis.
You should.
You should.
I'm going to.
Grab
It's
a
getting
coffee.
beautiful out there.
Make sure you
I'll
don't get.
tell you what, that sunset or the sunrise this morning on that boat, it's beautiful. It's going right above the Brooklyn Bridge. Like, it's nice.
Imagine if you had seen it from the top.
It's the same level. I mean, what am I going to be 15
Smudged
feet
window,
above?
though.
You smudged.
No, I was outside at that point.
You were outside?
When we dock, yeah, you got to go outside.
Was your scarf blowing in the wind?
I didn't wear a scarf.
Yeah, right. You had a summer scarf on. We know that. It was silk.
The silk, yeah.
Yeah,
Silk.
silk scarf. Yeah, we know that. We know that. It was an ascot.
You should sit up there and get some sun.
Gotta get some sun, dude. Get that vitamin D.
No, I'm not sitting outside.
You
It'd
should.
do you some good.
No,
Knock that
I'm
cold out of you.
Fine.
That's right.
Can't get rid of these
He's
stuffies.
been milking that thing for a while.
I know.
I don't like it.
I'm milking.
I don't like it.
Sam, I can't do the show today.
He's been lingering that thing.
Oh, I know. Remember, I walked in here one day with a sniffle.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
I had hell to pay.
Yeah, you did.
He's been in here for 2 weeks.
Well, he-
Just
you
a
know what?
hantavirus, don't worry.
He gets because
Keep your fecal to yourself.
he gets shitty.
Saying I'm a rat?
I'm saying,
Yeah.
you're spraying a lot
Awesome.
of fecal dust.
Nobody can pet Travis. No, yeah. You gotta be outside on this Staten Island Fair. You gotta let the sea air hit your face.
You'll
Stay
feel good on
inside
your
and
whiskers.
Yeah. The sea air. Oh, I go in right as the boat's leaving. Go to the Dunkin', get a nice cold brew. Go outside, sit out, let the
Crazy.
sea air hit me. It'd be amazing.
Use the bathroom. Because they have one.
Use the bathroom because they have it. I'd save my pisses.
Same.
You would, right?
I'd be like, I gotta leave the house now. I gotta dump. I gotta get on that ferry.
Smart. I'm not using my one at home. The one on the ferry's nicer. Yeah.
I mean, in Troy's case, yeah.
Yeah. You can shut the door on the ferry.
I mean, is the seat bigger than this?
It is.
Okay, then it's a good thing.
Yeah. No, that's sick. A boat with a Dunkin' on it.
My mind's blown.
The future's here.
How did we? I can't believe we've gone years and not.
And he
known
never
this.
even mentioned it. And he never even got the coffee.
You've never once
Or a
bought a
treat.
coffee.
I don't get coffee until I get
That's
I get
crazy.
into work.
That's crazy.
I would have, and a treat too. Oh, can you
Yeah.
imagine on the way home? A nice, you never got a refresher or a culotta on the way home? You've never had a culotta on the way home?
Or like a chocolate chip
Wait,
muffin.
why are you? That's how I go. I go into Dunkin'. I go, I'd like one culotta, please. Especially in the summer, they're very refreshing.
Oh, that sounds great.
What flavors culotta do you have today?
Which culattas are you offering at the moment? Can you put a little umbrella in mine? Yeah, I would definitely get a refresher.
Of course.
Or even a nice iced tea on the way home. You don't get a beverage on the way home?
No, that's a premium experience.
It's true, but it's worth it. It's worth it. If you,
And I got a seat on the ferry.
well, if you can't afford it, it's still worth doing. And if you can, it's still nice. I mean, wouldn't you get culattas and like refreshers and whatnot?
Of course.
I'll tell you. Well, let me get to Mike first because I want to tell you what I know I would get.
Okay.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Well, we just found out there's
You know-
fucking Dunkin' Donuts on a boat. That's what's going on.
My fucking mind is blown.
I can't
I
believe
gotta
it.
Be honest, I used to think Travis was kind of a dork, like just like a geeky fucking nobody. But this guy's riding in on his own private Dunkin' Donuts cruise.
Bro,
what the fuck is this? Man? This guy's
and that's what I
crazy.
think is befuddling. And Troy, I think I speak for you too. That like we've been making fun of him for taking this boat for years. All he ever had to say was, "I take a boat to work with a Dunkin' on it," and we would think he was the man.
We would have shut right up.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's
Incredible.
the coolest boat I've ever heard in my life. It goes from.
Travis, you got to level up, man. You got to level up and get yourself some Munchkins or something.
Oh, can you imagine Munchkins on that boat?
It would probably be like
Oh,
eating Munchkins
God.
anywhere else.
No, it would
No,
not.
it
No,
would
there's
not
no
be.
way. There's no way.
That's ridiculous. It would be like eating Munchkins on a boat, which is way better than just regular Munchkins.
It's so much better, dude. Dude, I think about taking cruises all the time. And I think about, here's the one thing I would love to do. What I would do if I were on a cruise is I would wait till late at night. I would order room service. You know what I would get? Chocolate milk and BLTs. And then I would watch the movie Snow Dogs with Cuba Gooding Jr. Now, I could do that at home, sure, but that'd be a fucking crazy thing to do in my house. I would never do that on a weekend. But on a boat, I would love to do that. That sounds like I'm sitting in the lap of luxury. Doesn't that sound like absolute paradise?
Yes.
Would you care to join me for some chocolate milk and BLTs and a screening of the film Snow Dogs starring Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Love to.
Exactly. Want to come over to my house to do that on dry land?
I'm good, bro.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the exact right answer.
Dry land.
Yeah, that's the exact right answer. No, I'm telling you where it would get dangerous. Because I told you guys months ago, I think at this point, I said, these Mormon dirty sodas are the next thing. I said, if I had the time and the capital,
You were very into it.
I said, I'm ready to open up a dirty soda store. Unfortunately, no sharks reached out. I was hoping I'd put that out on the air. And like I'd like have like Damon John maybe in the DMs going like, I'm ready to go into business.
Not even Barbara?
Well, Barbara DM'd me. She said she would do it, but she's cash strapped at the moment. She said she's not exactly liquid, so for that reason, I'm out. But I mean, I didn't get to take full advantage of it. But as it turns out, I was 100% right again. Shocker, you know. Believe it or not, Sam was right.
Once again, Sam is right. Once again, Sam is right.
You know, I might not have gotten to start a multi-million-dollar dirty soda chain, but the jingle makes it better.
It does help, doesn't
It helps a lot. It does help a lot. Because all of a sudden, not one, but two of my favorite establishments have new menu items that are temporary right now, but it's not going to stay temporary. Number one, McDonald's has a dirty Dr. Pepper. Number two, Dunkin' has the Dunkin' Dirty Soda.
Now, are these like legit dirty sodas, or are these like their interpretations?
I know they're legit, but they're It's a little bit different because I think that they're trying to mainstream them in the sense that like it's one offering. You can't go and say, I'd like a little of this, I'd like a little of that. It's like, this is the offering. Like, this is what the dirty soda is. So, and they're very different experiences, by the way.
Wait, is dirty soda...
It's not
alcohol.
Not
it's
alcohol.
not
That's why Travis
coffee?
is not in. It's, well, there can be...
I'm out of this.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know what you guys would even drink it for. You don't get fucked up. It's a dirty soda is, it's generally like you put soda and most of the time some kind of creamer, like a coffee creamer type thing.
Oh.
Something like maybe a type of a syrup. Maybe a fresh fruit that you squeeze in there. So people make all these different concoctions. And it got super big because the Mormons in Utah, they're huge in Utah. Like Utah has 2 drive-through soda chains that literally lines around the block every single day. Like the culture is so huge that like regularly people start the day like first thing in the morning with a 40-ounce soda. And then they drink that through like lunchtime. And then at lunchtime, they go and get another 40-ounce soda.
Refresh my memory. Why are Mormons really liking dirty soda?
Because they can't have alcohol.
Yeah, they can't have alcohol, but they're also not supposed to have caffeine.
Oh.
Right. So they can't have alcohol or coffee or tea.
What?
But for whatever reason, they loophole soda.
What about decaf, bro?
I don't know.
Decaf
You would think so. Decaf coffee feels more by the rules than caffeinated soda. But for whatever reason, they all have decided that soda's the loophole.
Okay.
Like soaking.
Like soaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And
As
soft
long
swapping.
As long as the homie is there knocking the bed up and down, you're good to go.
Yeah.
If you're soft swapping, that's right. As long as we're all together, hooking up with each other,
it's fine.
This isn't weird. God is still like, no, that's fine.
Yeah. No, I noticed the loophole, and you guys are okay.
Yeah. God's like, you know what? If I had thought of this, I would have put it in there, but I didn't say it, so you guys are good. As long as you put a bunch of whipped cream in that soda, I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be no problem. Yeah, because of their health code, the words of wisdom prohibits specific items rather than the caffeine itself. The spirit of it, I think, is that it's like why would you not be able to drink coffee? Well, because it it has an effect on you, which technically
it changes your.
Yeah, the way people will be like, well, caffeine's a drug, and you're like, oh, okay, you fucking.
Does soda not have caffeine?
It has caffeine.
Of course it does.
It absolutely has caffeine.
Does it do the same thing though?
As coffee?
Yeah, like.
I mean, generally, a soda might not be as caffeinated as coffee, except it's got a lot more sugar in it.
What about a Jolt?
A Jolt soda has a lot more caffeine in it, which I've been trying to. I'm trying to get a Jolt.
Those are badass in the 90s.
Jolt's back.
Is it?
I've been in contact about getting some kind of Jolt sponsorship going. I'm not going to be lying to you today. Jolt's back, and I want to do business with them in a bad way. What was your question, Danielle? Red Bull?
Yeah, like
huge amounts.
That's soda, technically?
No, it's energy drink, but you can put Red Bull in a dirty soda. Like that, it does become one of the ingredients,
what
right?
about a Mountain Dew? Is that a soda?
Mountain Dew's a soda.
Okay.
Mountain Dew's
also
a soda.
very caffeinated?
Very caffeinated, and if you drink it in huge quantities, it kills your sperm. I learned that in school.
That's true.
Because you'd make fun of the dudes who drank a lot of Mountain Dew because you said it would kill their sperm and makes them in middle school. You would do it in middle school if they were drinking Mountain Dew. You do it right after you found out what sperm was. You know what I mean? You just learn what sperm is, and then they drink Mountain Dew, and then you tell them that it's killing their sperm, and that makes them less of a man. You know, because
you need to be potent.
You need to be potent in 8th grade.
Yes.
Yes. It's worth calculating.
What a great time.
Yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, they make all these. There's like a chain called Sips, and I don't remember what the other chain is called, but they'll open like a Sips. Like it's big enough that they'll have Sips on either side of the street. Like, you know what I mean? So that way you don't have to do a U-turn to get to the other Sips.
Swig?
And they're Swig.
So delicious. Fizz.
Fizz is a big one too. And
Sam's body is so delicious.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
So delicious. Oh, that's a play on words.
It is.
So delicious. So delicious.
What's the
That's
vowel
good,
in the
that's
middle
good,
there?
that's
Is it an A? Is it an E? Who's counting? You know? So but it got, and so then on that Secret Lives of Mormon Wives show, which is the same place we got the Bachelorette scandal, I like that show that I've never seen before, that started with this TikTok trend that I've never seen before, is apparently much more culturally relevant to a section of the society than I ever had any idea. Because that is what kind of like pushed the dirty soda craze into the national spotlight. People are like, what are they talking about? Because their whole lives revolve around it. And all the different like concoctions they like to make. Like they like a Coke Zero with vanilla syrup in it. You know what I mean?
That sounds good.
They're amazing.
Cream, I don't know. And cream in a soda?
Okay. Well, it becomes a totally different entity.
Have you ever had a float?
I was going to say, it's like a root beer float.
But it's thick. It's thick and cold.
Well, the difference with a float is that it's a dessert. It
Yes.
feels almost like a soda milkshake.
Yes.
That's what
Whereas-
they're doing.
Well, yeah.
Kind
So
of.
don't forget they're replacing their coffee with it. So it doesn't become the typical, like you don't get a dirty, well, you could, Sonic's does it. You could get a dirty soda with a meal, but it acts as its own.
Yeah.
Like I said, they're starting the day with a 40-ounce styrofoam cup. And then midday they're hitting another 40-ounce. Because they're going, it's 40 ounces to freedom in Mormon religion. You know, that's what they're thinking.
We're keeping the dentists in business out
That's
there.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe Mormons are into veneers too. I don't know. But yeah. So like so like here's one. Sparkling water with sugar-free coconut, sugar-free pineapple, and coconut cream. That's like the one where it's like, oh, I'm watching my figure, but you got to have a dirty soda.
Yeah, that sounds like a beach
Pina colada.
dirty soda.
That is.
It's
That
like
is.
something you do on vacation.
Right, it's a little more beachy.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what you need to get through the workday. You know what I mean? And that's the other thing. These are adults getting them.
Transport yourself to a different place in your head.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. It's a vacation in a glass. But these are like full-on adults getting these like incredibly like ridiculously sweet, sugary, childlike drinks, which is even more insane. So then I see that we are going nationwide, and both McDonald's and Dunkin' are doing it. So, you know, what do? Consumer research. You know what I mean? I get on this thing. So the first thing that I see, first thing that I did is the Dunkin'. So Dunkin's interesting because they don't have a soda fountain. So I think they're either, I never watched them make it because I ordered on the app.
It's pre-made.
So no, it's not pre-made, I'm sure.
They pull a bottle out of the refrigerator.
They either pull a 20 ounce out or they have, I'll bet they just have 2 liters. Like the same way they'll sometimes pour the cold brew out of a pitcher, they probably just have a bunch of 2 liters.
Oh, then you gotta hope you get there early before like the fizz.
That's a good point too. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a great point. But you don't have to worry so much about the fizz because of the mixing. So what Dunkin' has is Pepsi. And again, this is not like, oh, I'm going to have a little of this, I'm going to have a little of that. This is just what the Dunkin' Dirty Soda is. It's Pepsi with coffee milk.
What's coffee milk?
It's like a coffee creamer, but it's still got a coffee taste to it.
Whole milk with coffee extract.
Yeah, like it's like it.
So it's more of a milk than a coffee.
Definitely more of a milk than a coffee. You just get like an
Coffee taste.
essence of coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Throw a few beans in there.
Yes. Like you can. Yes, it's an essence of coffee, but it doesn't taste like soda and coffee. It's Pepsi, coffee milk, and cold foam, which is sweet.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. These things are amazing.
Really?
They're so good. Like, I think.
Should I get one on the ferry today?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh my God, I cannot tell you the amount. I probably have one every single day on the ferry. The amount, like the ferry rides that I would take, drinking these Dunkin' dirty sodas. Oh,
I mean, you can get them on land too.
no, but when you're sitting there on the ferry, for me, I just nailed 2 shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I nailed 2 shows. Now I'm on a boat. I'm outside on the boat with you and your scarf.
Okay.
And I'm having a Dunkin' dirty soda. Forget about it. I'd be in paradise. Like you'd be like that. This is how he treats himself.
This is a good life.
Yeah, this is the good life. This is how he reminds himself you accomplished something. I mean, I found out about these things probably on Wednesday or Thursday of last week.
Yeah, I mean, I think they just launched like a week ago.
Yeah, I've had 3.
Okay, that's a lot.
I've had 3. And I've had them in all different contexts, right? I showed up. And because what's nice about these,
Your yearly Dunkin' bill must be something
it's
fierce.
astronomical. It's through the roof. The frequency with which I find out there's low, because I put money in the app.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I can just scan it. I'm not paying cash every single time. The frequency with which I get the low balance alert is outrageous. Trust me. If you're worried about Dunkin' going out of business anytime soon, Westchester ain't Shamokin. I'll just put it that way. So, yeah, they're incredible.
Okay.
Like to the point where yesterday I had to go to Stanford in the afternoon. I said I know exactly what to do. Start the day with a cold brew. But then, it's like 4 o'clock. I'm driving up to Stanford. I'm going to hit myself in the middle there with a Dunkin' Dirty Soda. It hits so good, dude.
Before any food.
That's true. That's true. I might have had a couple Uncrustables.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere in the mix there.
Oh, good.
And then I had a nice, you'd be interested to know.
Oh, yeah?
It was Cinco de Mayo. I had a nice chicken quesadilla on the way home. Yeah. It was great. It was great. I mean, my kid's Little League game, Friday night, Dunkin' Dirty Soda, the sun's going down, we're winning, I got my hat on, I'm not getting sunburned. I was living the good life, dude.
It sounds like it.
It's incredible.
It's like the America from the Sandlot.
It is. I felt like Dennis Leary, ready to yell at my stepkid for stealing my shit. Hitting him right in the face with that ball. I'm not going to take it easy on you. He was really the Joe Jackson of Sandlot baseball. But then, so I go, okay. Now this is more, I would say, this is more of a I would sip this. You know what I mean? I get a medium, sip it. Because of the coffee milk, it goes down more like, it feels a little bit more, like a kid wouldn't have this. Okay. It's a sip. It's almost like it's an adult beverage with a nice little sweet kick to it. It's really wonderful. I really like it. Really like it.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Do you use a straw for this or no?
Yes, that's a great question.
Well, you shouldn't actually.
Why do you say
because
that?
the cold foam.
That's great. That's great for you to point out.
Okay.
I put the straw in and I stir.
What?
No. And then I let the ice kind of melt in a little bit, and I let the cold foam kind of, I can see it dripping down.
It's really smart.
Because if you sip, you're going cold foam first.
Of course, but you have to tip it back enough so that you get the liquid and then a nice cold foam off the top, and it's nice and fresh the whole time.
Then you get cold foam in your beard.
Right. I can't have that.
Oh.
I can't have that. This to me is like I won't drink a soda, a Coke float, without mixing. Yeah. You got to mix. So you got the equal, because otherwise, I mean, look, what you're talking about is a great idea and all, but I'm out of cold foam, and now what do I have? Soda and coffee milk?
Well, you ration it the whole time.
You're rationing?
You keep it. Yeah.
I got you.
But that's a lot of work. It's just easier to stir it.
Yeah, I stir it. I let the cold foam come down and then sip.
What about if you
like
would
a
have
good
a milkshake?
Mormon wife?
Okay. Well, we don't know how they do it. Maybe they don't use a straw.
I don't know. I'll find out though, because I want to do it the right way.
Maybe they boof.
They probably boof it. I've been boofing dirty sodas. They probably do. They're crazy.
They're nuts.
You hear these stories, they're crazy.
Would you be shocked?
No. And then they said Bobby Altoff is a Mormon wife now. Did you
Really?
hear? Yeah. I don't understand. They said...
It's not just part of her personality now?
No, they said they're doing a spin-off of SoCal Mormon Wives or something like that. Mormon Wives West Coast or something. It's a new reality show. And they announced Bobby Altoff is in the cast.
Wow.
The podcast lady who knows Drake.
Yeah. Drake broke up her marriage.
I know. She's not married or Mormon. So I don't know
Bringing back her podcast?
I don't know what makes her a Mormon wife.
I don't know.
She's neither of those two things.
The mom of two is set to appear as a cast member.
Yeah, she's not Mormon, and Drake ruined her marriage. So I don't know where that's going to work.
I'm glad the podcast is coming back.
It's about time.
We were all wondering.
Yeah, hopefully there's a third interview with Drake on the way.
Yeah.
That should help. But then I go, okay, so I've sampled this Dunkin' Dirty Soda.
Yeah.
I got to see what McDonald's has going on. Because I stay up on these fast food menu items. You know what I mean? I got Instagram accounts I'm following. I'm like, I know when there's a new thing. And there is a McDonald's Dirty Soda. It's hidden on there, too. You got to find it. But it says, because it's a limited item for now. But it says, it's with the summer drinks, right? Because you look at this graphic, right? And you go, oh, these are just like fruity refresher type things for the summer, right? Well, what's that on the end there? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You go, well, there's a strawberry drink, there's a blueberry drink, there looks like some kind of tangerine concoction, You know, there's like, what's that, like a boba tea with little beads or something in it? What's that bad boy on the end there? What we got working with on the very end of that murderer's row of refreshing drinks? You know what that is?
What's that?
It's a dirty Dr. Pepper. And so I said, okay, I better take a look at that. Dirty Dr. Pepper at McDonald's is Dr. Pepper with a little vanilla flavoring in it. So they put a pump of like vanilla syrup, I guess, in it, and then put cold foam on the top, which isn't as sort of mixed in. Like you don't have that coffee milk thing to completely change it into something else. The dirty Dr. Pepper tastes way more like a dessert. It's like way sweet. It's like way more. There's no way you could. If I said I'm drinking a dirty Dunkin' soda, and this is kind of my refreshment of the day, it's a stretch, but you can get by. And when you look at it, you can't tell. It looks like you're drinking some kind of coffee drink. This, I mean, you might as well be drinking a float. It's like completely just like sugary. So it's delicious.
But is it a dirty soda?
It is technically because they're putting some kind of vanilla flavoring in it.
Looks like a poser.
But yeah, I mean, it feels, you know what it feels like? A non-committal dirty soda. Where they're like, we want to ease people into this. Because they're between a rock and a hard place, right? Because they want to jump on this trend. All these restaurants, I'm sure, do. They want to jump on this trend, but they don't want to do the thing where you can pick all the different concoctions because they want to make it fast. Sure. You know what I mean? They want it, this is the offering. So, yeah. So, like, I couldn't, as I was drinking it, I was like, I couldn't justify consuming this on a regular basis. If I was like, okay, we're like, this is dessert. Like, if I was taking the kids out for ice cream, I'd be like, and I'll get a dirty Dr. Pepper while we're out.
It's too much for a large. Is that what you're saying?
No. I got a large.
Oh, okay.
You can't eat a meal with it.
There's no way. It's so sweet. It's so sweet, and it tastes like a milkshake.
It's almost like a Guinness. Like, you can have a Guinness.
Sure.
But you're not sitting there like...
Now you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, you had to equate it to something. Yeah, but it's not the same as, like, you're not going to pop a Guinness.
You're not going to buy a six-pack of Guinness.
Right.
Start pounding.
Yeah.
On a Friday night, the game's on. Let me grab a six-pack of Guinness and, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, God, I'm so full.
Right. You don't, no. It doesn't, it's not that refreshing. It's a different experience. You're at a Guinness, I would imagine. You're at a bar with a friend, having a conversation, and having a Guinness.
Maybe it's the equivalent to having a car bomb.
Ah.
What's a car bomb?
It's when you take Guinness and you have Jameson in a shot glass.
Nice.
And you drop the
I
shot
see it.
glass and you slam it.
I seen them do that. That looks so cool when they do that.
And Bailey's Irish cream.
Bailey's is in
cream.
it as well. It tastes like a milkshake.
That's probably, yeah. But yeah, so and it's also, it doesn't have the consistency, doesn't have the sort of thicker, you know what I mean, putting milk or something in it, which changes it. It's more like a super sweet soda than it is sort of like, oh yeah, there's a little soda in here, a little coffee in here. The Dunkin' one is, for me, more true and better. But I can't believe these dirty sodas are popping up like this. I mean,
you always got to come up with something new.
I hit the nail on the head with this one, and I didn't need the CEO's Instagram to tell me. I knew this was the trend.
You saw it coming a mile away.
I did. At least I get to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I hope they don't go away. I'm a little worried that I'm going to get used to getting them from Dunkin', and then they're going to go. And well, summer's over.
Of course they're going to go away.
Bring them back. You know what I mean? They're great. Keep them.
They refresh their menu like 5 times a year now.
I know. They refresh them a lot.
All that banana shit that they put out.
Yeah, it's strange. They're like, well, everybody wants variety at Dunkin'. I'm like, I order the exact same thing every single time I go in. I don't know anybody who doesn't.
Right.
Like, unless there's a specific thing like this where it's
but
like...
people like to try the seasonal.
They do, I guess. They like their pumpkin
they love
spice.
the
They want to do pumpkin spice. They probably realize pumpkin spice is such a thing. We need to figure out how to get that going all year round.
I mean, there's some, like, cookie crumble drink at Dunkin' that, I mean, when that launches, my daughter just has, one a week because she just loves them so much.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. She's got to get some exercise if she's going to have drinks like
That's
that.
a good point. I should start making her run like 7 miles a day.
Yeah, I think so. She's got to work some of that off, dude. That's not good. Derek in Binghamton. What's up, Derek?
Hey, I've been getting these dirty sodas at the Sonics forever. I get a Dr. Pepper with strawberry fruit and a little vanilla pump in it. And I've been doing that for years and years when I get a foot-long chili dog. So, it doesn't seem like a new trend to me. It seems weird. I like that Coney 2012, whatever.
Well, I don't know if it's Coney 2012. That's a little. I mean, in the sense that it was a trend, I suppose.
A second thing with the saving the cups thing, they double as Montone piss jugs in a pinch. And also, you can take those cups to other places like Taco Bell and get a Baja
Derek,
Mountain Dew as long as you have the cap.
Do you know how much I admire the fact that you think it's a suitable meal to have a Dr. Pepper with strawberries and vanilla syrup and a foot-long hot dog, and then you save your cup in case later in the day you want to hit another place and get a Baja Blast Mountain Dew
or piss in it,
or piss in it.
Never feel more American.
Yeah,
you never feel more American.
Do you ever look at a cup and be like, "Well, I was hoping to get a Baja Blast later, but I do have to piss."
I feel like such a lowlife. I can't help it though.
Well, yeah.
I just can't help it.
I love it, dude. I love it. And when you're doing it, you probably feel like you're luxuriating. For some of us, that is like.
I feel like I'm getting one back.
Yes, you're winning one. 100. Yes, Derek.
It's a win. Small victories.
Yes. Don't ever let them take that away from you. It is a small victory.
A little baby meme.
That's right.
A little baby meme pumping his fist.
That's right. Thank you, Derek. Because they'll try to tell, you shouldn't do that. Oh, that's not good for you. You know what I mean? But we can't all spend a week in Turks and Caicos or whatever you're doing, okay? We need the little wins. We need that little win. They told me not to do it. They said a foot-long chili dog with a beverage of a Dr. Pepper with vanilla syrup and strawberry, it's Sonic strawberry fruit. They said that's not a proper meal. Don't do it.
Fast food strawberry fruit is the best fruit.
Oh, because it's all the gels with it.
I love it.
That delicious gel. Yeah, I know. It's so great.
When he consumes it, he enjoys it.
Yeah.
He urinates in the cup.
Right.
Pours the urine out.
Right.
And he goes into Taco Bell.
And what does he get?
Baja Blast.
That's right.
It sounds like Derek's living his best life.
That sounds like a great life, dude.
Sounds like America 250 to me.
That sounds exactly like America 250.
That's what this country's all about.
When our guy said we're gonna get tired of winning, that's what he was talking about.
This is okay.
Now I'm gonna guess Derek drives a truck, so he needs these little victories because the expense of driving a truck with gas right now is astronomical.
Oh.
I don't even know how he's affording his Baja Blast. But you got to get your wins wherever you can get them. You know, got to get those wins.
That goes for anybody.
Luckily, our commander-in-chief is still putting plaques up at the White House insulting the other presidents. So
at least we're worried about the importance.
Yeah, we're in good shape. I think we're in good shape.
But we can all do the presidential fitness test after our dirty sodas.
I loved the presidential fitness test.
I remember that as a kid.
I'll tell you what.
I didn't know it went away.
You know what fucked me up? When you had to put your feet, they had that wooden box, and you had to put and the front of it extended, and you had to put you had to sit down on the floor and put your feet flat on it, and then you had to reach out and touch the extension.
Yeah.
Not me.
No,
not me. I thought it was my scoliosis, but it was because when I realized later, weak hamstrings. That's what it was.
You don't have a strong hamstring?
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't. I went to the gym.
Is that why you do extra leg days now?
100%. I had to strengthen my hamstrings so I could touch my toes. That's literally what I did.
Do you touch them now?
100%.
Do it.
Well, I can't do it. I'm going to bend my knee a little bit. I hope that's okay.
I don't mind.
Okay.
A little. I don't mind a little knee bend.
Okay. Keep in mind.
Okay.
I got to a place. I stretched back a little bit, right? I got to a place where, this was as far as I could go, even with bent knees. It wasn't going down. Watch this. Watch the ease with which I do this, okay?
Pirouette.
Oh, that's not a pirouette.
Oh, that was easy.
Easy.
Oh.
That was easy. That's
And
not
it
a
was
pirouette.
that is a pirouette. You were right, Travis.
What
It was, right?
Yeah, because I went like this.
Yeah, it's pirouetting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I barely bent the knee in that one.
No, I didn't even see a knee bend.
No, and I didn't. Did you see a strain?
No, not at all.
And that was not.
That looked like you could do that any day of the week, twice on Sunday.
I could. I do it twice on Sunday. And it wasn't my scoliosis. It was my weak hamstrings. But they didn't tell me that in these public schools. They weren't like, hey.
Well, they're indoctrinating you.
You have to have weak hamstrings?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to have strong hamstrings.
Of course.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they want the men to be weaker.
Yeah.
I see. I see. That makes a lot of sense now that you put it that way. Well, guess what?
Hindsight.
It took me a while, but I got one over on him. Can't fuck with my hamstrings anymore.
Good.
Mike, strong hamstring, important?
Quite.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah. A lot of lower back pain could be cured by having stronger hamstrings.
Nobody told me that. I was blaming it on scoliosis this whole time. Stupid.
I gotta work on that. I got bad posture. I thought it was that.
It's probably your hamstring.
You had a back brace.
You got weak hamstrings?
I did have a back brace.
What happened to it?
Well, the other ones, it's hard for me to get into. I need my wife.
'Cause you're bigger?
to strap me into it.
I got you.
You can't get into your bra without your wife?
Oh.
That sucks.
And then I got that other one. It was a big hunk of shit.
It was? Because it didn't look like the picture, did it?
No.
I feel like there's got to be a back brace where you can get yourself into it.
Well, you know where you go?
Where?
To a doctor.
I got to do that.
Yeah.
My back is killing me.
Yeah. And it doesn't even have to be, a chiropractor.
I mean, there's no way you go to a doctor and he's like, "Do you live with somebody?" And you're like, "No, not at the moment. Unfortunately,
There's
can't
nothing
fix
we
you."
can do. We don't have the technology.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out the back brace that kid that got hit by the car. The back brace saved him.
Right.
I was trying to figure out what that was.
Couldn't find it?
I wish he'd put an Amazon link.
Well, probably no endorsement deal, you
Get an
know?
affiliate link.
No endorsement deal. Can't do it.
Can you touch your toes?
I don't think so.
Let's see. Let's check these hamstrings.
Make sure you do the pirouette first.
Yeah, go ahead. Stretch out your back and pirouette a little bit. There you go. Okay, limber
Look
up.
at that V.
Limber up. There you go.
Oh boy, I'm dizzy.
Okay. Maybe you need to limber up quite that much.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
All right, can you see me?
Yeah. It's okay if you bend your... There you go.
No.
Not quite.
No, not quite.
Not quite. It's close.
Well, you have to stretch a little more. You know what I mean?
I
You
didn't.
didn't even stretch. I know.
I didn't
but-
have to stretch anymore.
Okay, that's
We don't want to pass out on
You
you,
know.
knock
Do that.
over the camera.
No, I know. I just mean like if you did like a nice 10-minute stretch, then you.
10 minutes? Maybe
like
you just shouldn't
5,
have
10
such weak hamstrings.
Nobody's ever stretched for 10 minutes.
What?
I don't stretch before I go to the gym. I'm a
Nah, you
dude.
just
What?
jump in it.
I'm a man.
Do you stretch after?
No, dude.
You don't stretch.
Hell
that
no.
can create
stretching's so good.
injuries.
No, dude.
Even at the end of the day, you don't stretch?
Nah.
I roll up my back.
No. Nothing I do is a stretch.
Get in some nice half pigeons.
Yeah.
You like a half
all
pigeon?
natural.
It's all natural. Nothing I do. Nothing. It doesn't require it.
You don't fucks with half pigeons?
No, I don't fucks with half pigeons. Not at all. Not at all.
What do you fuck?
What do you fuck with?
Lifting. I fuck with lifting hard. Yeah. Zercher squats.
Zercher squat.
Hell yeah, dude.
Zercher squats are one of the ultimate exercises.
I knew I'd get my guy on that one.
I love a Zercher.
Yeah. Separate the men from the boys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds like a Marvel villain.
Yeah, it is. It feels like a Marvel villain.
You do those with AMRAPs?
Look at you. You're trying to get in, huh? Yeah, look at Mike, you ever get the satisfaction of getting a little bruising in the little bicep, the bottom of the bicep armpit? I mean, the elbow crook area?
Oh yeah, I mean, one of the ways to tell if somebody lifts is if they have bar marks somewhere on their body.
Oh, yeah.
I see. Oh, those look good.
Yeah, because you squat, you put the bar
Right.
like in the crooks of where your elbows are on the inside, so you get marks there. Or like when you're doing kind of the back squat on your with the bar up on your back, on your shoulders, you get like a mark. You know what I mean? It kind of digs in where the bar was.
Do
And
the
it feels-
elbows have to touch the legs? I can't see from the photo. Is it just like
that guy is? I mean, they don't have
that's
to
not like the
but that guy's
standard-
getting
okay.
deep.
Yeah, everybody's anatomy is different.
Okay.
And you could squat like that?
I don't know if
Without
I'm
getting hemorrhoids?
And you're not limber first because you don't stretch?
Dog, I stay limber. You don't have to get limber if you stay limber. That's the whole
That's a good
thing.
point.
That's the whole thing.
You
I
stay
mean,
limber and you stay woke.
I do. Unfortunately, I'm broke. Could I squat like that for like one rep? I'm not doing reps like that. That would be very, very difficult. I'm not there. I'm not a pro.
Right. But you're not purporting to be one.
No, exactly right. Exactly right. I'm very comfortable with where I'm at.
You should be.
I mean, compared to where I was, I couldn't touch my toes. I couldn't even come close. I could barely pass my knees.
Oh, wow.
I was weak. I couldn't get that bar up. I didn't even know how. I was like, I don't understand any of this. I don't know.
You've come a long way, baby.
Bro, I walked in like a baby deer not knowing how to use their body.
Just wobbling.
Legs are shaking. I don't understand how these parts work.
Bambi cord.
100%. And I was like 32. Like it was late for that.
Don't matter when you start.
It doesn't matter when you start.
At least
it matters.
started.
That's right. That's right. You know when I'm finishing?
What's that?
Never. You feel me on that?
When you die.
That's right. That's right. And even then, I'll be haunting the gym.
Or Troy, if he lets me use you for AI.
Don't do it. I will haunt you. Don't do it. If you let Travis use me for AI, I'll haunt your ass till the day you die. And you're going to live a long life.
Oh, yeah. You're not going anywhere.
And I'll make sure of it.
Bro, I got a message loud and clear.
Okay. Okay. And it's not going to be a pleasant haunt either.
I'm sure you'll make it miserable.
With you.
Make it miserable.
Miserable.
It's not going to be a cute haunt.
Nope. I'm going to turn your loved ones against you.
What?
Yes. So don't do it. You understand?
You know what I'll do?
What?
I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Get the hell out of here, Sam.
I'll go to war. I'll go to war. We'll see. We'll see. You're just hitting me with holy water. Ow! Ow! Yeah. You don't do Zerchers?
Zerchers?
Yeah, Zerchers. Zerchers.
Oh.
It's like you just heard it for the first time.
I thought that was like a nicotine pouch.
Oh, like Zins. Yeah, I got you.
No. I'm not real into. I tried. I was into CrossFit for a while, like during the pandemic.
Did you tell everyone about it?
That's when I had my hemorrhoid issue.
Do people do
Yeah.
that?
Oh yeah, every now and then. And you got your hemorrhoids from CrossFit?
It was a nightmare. It was because I was doing.
Remember when you told us everybody will get that from working out?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Well, that's why I assumed you got them from
I
the
don't have any
Zerchers.
hemorrhoids.
I did.
I did Zerchers, no hemorrhoids.
You will. You'll get there.
When?
I don't know.
Okay.
You will get hemorrhoids at some point in your life.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I did. I was doing.
You guys have bowel issues.
I was doing those pull-ups like with the band.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Band assisted pull-ups.
Sure, you got to do band assisted. Well, you got to start somewhere.
And my foot slipped out, snapped like a rubber band right in my balls. The whole gym, they refer to it as the snap hurt around the world.
Oh, that's tough because everybody wants to help you, but everybody's laughing so hard.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Right? Did you fall off the bar and cup your gonads?
Yeah,
That's great.
And of course, my wife was no help.
No.
She was there laughing.
She was there at that. She got to see it.
She got to witness.
Oh, that's amazing for her. Oh, I love that so much.
No help, no sympathy.
No, it's too funny.
Yeah. See, I stick with. I don't do. But people love it. But yeah, I'm not.
Not for you.
No.
Not
You
for
could go to China if you could squat like that and poop in one of those holes.
Yeah. I probably before I went to China do like a couple weeks of heavy quad, heavy hamstring. You know what I mean? Like make sure that we were in a position to squat, and then I'd be good to go.
Yeah,
I think so. Let's go to Mike in Denver. What's up, Mike?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey man.
I got to back up Troy on this. Troy, you were like my spirit animal, man. With the fasting, the diet, the exercise every now and again. Bro, I get it. Every so often, you just you tried to hold true, and then all of a sudden it was, fuck it, I need a cheeseburger. Fuck it, I need to do this. Fuck the gym. I'm out for a little bit, and I get it, man. I get it, Troy. You are an inspiration.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
He's doing it wrong. He shouldn't be inspiring you.
But he's doing it the best he can.
I don't think that's true.
Okay. I'm not going to argue.
Hey, Mike, it's tough that you inspire people to do less.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's kind of... You're like, well, I had the best of intentions, but they didn't pan out. And then people are listening to that going like, that's an inspiration. I also have the best of intentions. I'm going to make sure mine don't pan out either.
Maybe people appreciate the honesty.
I do.
Maybe Mike does.
That's right.
Because he's in the same boat. He's like, hey, I'm going to do this. And it's like...
It's difficult, isn't it?
And there's the golden arches.
Oh, they're calling you. And now you find out about these dirty sodas.
I'll try. I don't like Dr. Pepper. So that's why I'm kind of like,
Try the Dunkin' one.
Just Dunkin' for soda out of a bottle. I don't know, man.
It doesn't taste...
If it was a fountain soda, like if it was McDonald's doing the fountain sodas with it, I'd be like, that sounds great.
But it's Dr. Pepper.
I don't care.
Right. No, I get it. Patrick in Tennessee.
Hey guys, thanks for taking my call.
Of course.
I just wanted to I got something for Troy. I was going through something similar, and all the braces and everything, they're really not going to help you.
Oh shit.
And physical physical therapy is very generic, but what you got to do is look up and find a posture specialist. It's kind of like a personal trainer. And once you get the idea that your bones exist there in space, the muscles are what moves them. That's what's holding your bones in positions. So through life, what's going to happen is we're all going to pick up.
I don't want to tell you what's holding my bone in position. You feel me?
Is it Troy?
I don't want to tell you.
Anyways, but anyways, so you get a little stoop in your shoulder, or you get, what you have is something in your back. I mean, you've been leaning over equipment and doing your job like that for years. So braces will put you back in place. A chiropractor can push the bones. I can't hear what you guys are saying.
It's all right.
Sam's just being an asshole.
No,
keep,
I'm not.
Keep going, buddy.
Sam made a noise when you said doing your job for years.
I don't remember. I don't.
I'm sorry.
Troy.
Was that out loud?
Yeah, I heard it.
Your mic was on, buddy.
Oh, I think I was looking at a text or something.
Okay. Anyways, I'll cut it short. Troy, look into posture specialists. It's like a personal trainer. What I do is I go once every 2 or 3 weeks now, and I go over where it hurts, and it's small exercises. You can do them every day. It takes about 20 minutes. They're going to be simple exercises that focus on a specific area to get the muscles working back the way they're supposed to. It's doing what the brace is putting you back into place, but the muscles now have to learn to keep you there.
Isn't that muscle memory if you keep it in that spot?
No, it's retraining the muscles. So think of it as a push and a pull. So say your arm to move it, one muscle is pulling. Let's say to keep your arm in place, one muscle is pulling one way, the other is pushing the other way, right? That's perfect posture. Say over time you're sitting a certain way, you have a repetitive motion job. All of a sudden you're forcing that shoulder or that limb out of natural position to do that job for hours a day. So now the muscles start to switch, and now the opposite one is stronger, and so now you're naturally holding wrong position, and now you get aches and pains all over your body. So I'll wrap it up. Posture specialist, and I'm going to go out on a limb here, man. There's a name you can look up for a specific one. If people are certified in that, it's called EGOSCU, and it's EGOSCU, EGOSQUE.
I mean,
that's a good method to look for, or otherwise just get a specialist. Yeah,
All right,
get one of them too.
All right, thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. It's
Yeah,
enough.
later.
Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, look at
I'm on Yelp looking them up right now. So.
Smart.
Who uses Yelp?
Smart.
That's just what came up.
Right.
This one's LGBTQ friendly. I'll
There
check
you go.
them out.
That's the one to go to.
You got to support.
That's the one to go. Are there other ones that are not?
Oh yeah, Pamela Morrison's physical therapy. That's not LGBTQ.
Wait, if it doesn't say it, is the assumption that seems?
You gotta let
Ain't gonna
people know
help.
you're an ally.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, look, I'm gonna make sure. I didn't realize that was a qualification. I'm gonna make sure I go to one that is.
Of course.
Fuck that. I think this guy's full of shit, dude. I think $30 on Amazon will get you the brace you need.
Yeah, you just haven't found the
Really
right
think so?
one.
I do.
I think if I found out which one that guy did, I'd get that one.
You would?
Because he's walking. He probably need good posture when you walk.
Right.
I want to be like this all the time.
You do? You'd look really cool if you were like that all the time. Just shoulders all the way back. It looks like you're actually, if you were sitting down, it would look like you were paralyzed in a wheelchair. People would really take you more seriously if you were like that. Yeah.
Well, because you want to look strong with your chest out.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, you could probably...
I got like the dad barrel chest.
You do have the dad barrel chest. Yeah. You look very like old school, like
Bruiser.
Bruiser.
Yeah.
Right. Like a guy in a motorcycle bar. Don't mess with that guy. Like a 1970s pro wrestler.
But don't I look better if I'm like this?
Yeah, definitely.
It was a huge problem before, but now way better. And like a person.
Arch that back.
And thank God I'm remembering to do that. In my photos with the Riz, I stood up straight.
You did? And were you happy with it?
Do you know? Yeah. You know how many photos I completely ruined because I'm like this?
Slumped over and they're ruined?
They're ruined.
Right.
I don't believe that.
Well, I think that's for sure. You post a photo with the Riz and people are going to be like, the number one thing I'm looking at is Troy's posture.
Yeah, you look good in this photo.
Thanks, buddy.
So I'm shocked.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I respect you more when I see you like this.
Yeah, you got to. I mean, that's how when you're a man, you have to walk like this.
Right.
When you walk like
a man.
this, I mean, that looks like you're like a
beaten down.
Life has kicked your ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want the RZA to think that life's kicked
No,
your
it's
ass.
the RZA.
It's
Wouldn't
the
it be
RZA.
Like, that's a cool dude.
Yeah. He is a cool dude. He did Wu-Tang.
I know.
Yeah. You did?
He's the Razor.
That's a good point.
He was on Adam Freeland.
Oh,
I saw that.
That was so fucking funny.
Adam going over the
list
affiliates, Wu-Tang affiliates.
You know what I loved about the RZA? Is
What?
and you watch like his other clips, he's so happy to be interviewed. He
Yeah.
wants to talk about everything.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. It's very refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because he seems like a principled human being.
Yeah.
Where it's like there sometimes when you're like interviewing people, you can tell that they're just wanting to get out as soon as possible because they're worried you're going to ask something.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like it's like no, I did some weird shit at one point. They're going to figure it out. Like let me just try to get through this and we'll be okay.
He's like, ask me anything.
Must be anything.
Yeah, what do you want to talk
I'm
about?
proud of what I've done.
Yeah.
He told Adam, he's like, keep going. Give me more names from this list.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know that one.
You didn't get in.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's take a break. We have a lot to do still today, believe it or not. We've covered a lot already. We've got a lot more to cover. I want to talk about the moves that game. There's two things that I'm wanting to do. And we'll see if we get to them or not today. But I want to do them. I want to discuss what GameStop's next move is. And I want to discuss the film assignment that I gave to Danielle. She watched a film.
And so did you, right?
Of course I did. Well, no. I watched my film again.
Oh.
No.
That's not fair.
No, well, I figured one and then the other.
Oh.
What a cheater.
Wait.
That's not cool.
What's the timeline here?
This is a 1-for-1.
Yeah, we talked about this a week ago.
We'll do the first one.
Oh.
And then we'll discuss the second. That's all. You know?
Oh.
It's a discussion. You're talking to a guy who spent 8 months doing a bracket for 90s one-hit wonders. You think we're wrapping anything? You think we're putting
milk this to the last drop?
You kidding me? We're going to stretch this to Halloween. We'll be right back. Stay there.
We will be right back with Sam Roberts Show.
Check that calendar. Sunday's getting close, and Sunday's Mother's Day. That's right, this Sunday. Don't worry, though. Steven Singer, the I Hate Steven Singer guy, he's got your back with the #1 gift, a 24-karat gold-dipped rose. Picture it. A real long-stemmed American beauty rose, deeply dipped in pure 24-karat gold, guaranteed to last for a lifetime. They're available in a variety of exclusive colors, perfect for moms, starting at only $69. If this is your first Steven Singer rose, we suggest the I Love You blush. They arrive in a beautiful gift box with your own personalized Mother's Day card. Steven's famous 24-karat gold roses never die, they don't even need water, and they come with a lifetime guarantee. Check out Steven's entire collection at IHateStevenSinger.com. Order by 2 p.m. Eastern Time today with free shipping to arrive in time for Mother's Day. Steven Singer Jewelers, a real jeweler you can trust. Visit IHateStevenSinger.com and find out why most other jewelers in America hate him. Don't forget to mention this show after checkout. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
Faction Talks, Trump Nation.
Here's Craig in California. Hey, Craig.
Well, I went and saw Gene Simmons band at, of all places, SeaWorld.
When you see a show at SeaWorld, are there like dolphins and stuff jumping around while they're playing?
Well, the roller coasters and all are in the background. It's outdoors.
I know they have a lot of shows at SeaWorld, and Craig just mentioned other shows they do. It's just very Spinal Tap when you hear SeaWorld.
Trunk Nation with Eddie Trunk. Weekdays, 3 p.m. East on SiriusXM's Faction Talk, Channel 103.
That is what happened. I ain't guessing, I'm telling you.
Nobody breaks down the drama of the NBA playoffs quite like Stephen A.
It's the theater. It ain't just a game. It's the theater of the game. You got to live for that.
Weekdays, 1 and 6 Eastern.
When the fervor steps up, you got to step up or you will succumb to it and you will fold.
The Stephen A. Smith Show on SiriusXM.
A show so nice, you get it twice on Channel 82, in the car, and on the SiriusXM app.
My dad passed away unexpectedly at a stroke at 63. Of course, it was awful in every way, but we are very grateful that he had life insurance. So even after he was gone, he was still able to provide for us. And now I have a wife and 4 little kids. And that's why I have life insurance for my family. Ethos is the best place to go. They make it fast and easy to get covered. It's 100% online. There's no complicated process at all. There's no medical exam. Just a couple of health questions. You get a quote in seconds, and you can apply in minutes. You get covered the same day. You can get up to $3 million in coverage. And some policies are as low as $30 a month. And in 10 minutes, your family can be covered with life insurance. When it happens, your family's going to be very grateful you went to ethos.com.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/quote. That's ETHOS.com/quote. Ethos.com/quote. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required. Rates may vary. Sample rate 10-year life-term policy for 40-year-old healthy non-smoking male.
Guys, if you want the greatest night of your life, I mean your best night ever, then you gotta hear this. There's a great ED pill out, and it's from the makers of Viagra. It's their ED pill called Viagra AGV, and it's unbelievable. It works super fast in as little as 12 minutes and lasts up to 12 hours. Plus, it's FDA approved and safe. You need to try it for yourself. It's unreal what it does to you. Viagra AGV crushes every other ED pill, and it's endorsed by the head of urology at the prestigious Cedars-Sinai Hospital in Beverly Hills, Dr. Dudley Danoff. Every man alive needs to try this amazing, remarkable Viagra AGV pill at least once. It's beyond belief. Then you'll know why men are going crazy over it. So if you want to have the most incredible night of your life, you can't miss this. Go to scoreblue.com and try it while supplies last. Go to scoreblue.com. Scoreblue.com. That's scoreblue.com. Viagra AGV is available only at scoreblue.com by prescription, no doctor visit.
Hi, I'm Steven Singer. Yep, the I Hate Steven Singer guy. But you know who does love me? Moms on Mother's Day. For all that your mom does, I know she doesn't want the same old last-minute card and flowers that die in a week. The same old dinner at the pickle garden. Nope. Get your mom or the mother of your children one of my beautiful 24-karat gold dip roses in exclusive colors just for her. A real rose dipped in pure 24-karat gold, guaranteed to last a lifetime, just like your mom's love. My gold roses start at just $69. Ship for free in your own signature gift box with your own personalized Mother's Day card. Mother's Day is this Sunday, but it's not too late. Order now with overnight shipping. Last chance to get my famous 24-karat gold dip rose with free lifetime guarantee, free premium gift box, and free personalized Mother's Day card. Visit us at the other corner of 8th and Walnut in Philly, or in the village of Newtown, Bucks County. Steven Singer Jewelers. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
Got kicked out of the house again, Johnny? We lost an OT, and I threw the remote through the TV. There goes your bundle and our playoffs at home.
You've got SiriusXM, right? All the games, hometown announcers, right on the app.
You are useful. Turn it on.
Get every game of the NHL and NBA playoffs on SiriusXM and the SiriusXM app. Every game, every team, and your hometown announcers, all in one place.
But if you throw anything at my radio, you're walking.
My dad passed away unexpectedly at a stroke at 63. Of course, it was awful in every way, but we are very grateful that he had life insurance. So even after he was gone, he was still able to provide for us. And now I have a wife and 4 little kids. And that's why I have life insurance for my family. Ethos is the best place to go. They make it fast and easy to get covered. It's 100% online. There's no complicated process at all. There's no medical exam. Just a couple of health questions. You get a quote in seconds, and you can apply in minutes. You get covered the same day. You can get up to $3 million in coverage. And some policies are as low as $30 a month. And in 10 minutes, your family can be covered with life insurance. When it happens, your family's going to be very grateful you went to ethos.com.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/quote. That's ETHOS.com/quote. Ethos.com/quote. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required. Rates may vary. Sample rate 10-year life-term policy for 40-year-old healthy non-smoking male.
Tired of the same old game night? Switch things up with Chumba Casino. Play over 200 free online social casino games. From classic slots and blackjack to exclusive in-house favorites you won't find anywhere else. However long you got, you can play your way. Anytime, anywhere. Make your next chill night a little more fun with Chumba Casino. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
ZipRecruiter is the place. ZipRecruiter is the place for talented teachers, savvy software developers, and master mixologists. ZipRecruiter is the place where you meet all these people and more. That's because ZipRecruiter is the place for job seekers who are looking for new opportunities. In fact, ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day, so you can find the right candidates right away. It's no wonder that ZipRecruiter is the place for skilled skydiving instructors, accomplished airbrush artists, and proficient pediatricians. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter to hire, you're missing out. ZipRecruiter is the place that's so confident it can make your hiring easier that it lets you try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/comedy. So if you want the right candidates for all your roles, ZipRecruiter is the place to go. Try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/comedy. That's ZipRecruiter.com/comedy. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile with a message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird. Okay, one judgment.
Visit mintmobile.com/radio. Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. Default terms at mintmobile.com.
People still love the songs. They are attached to special memories in people's lives.
Don Henley, Joe Walsh, and the Eagles return with the Hotel California channel.
Welcome to the Hotel California.
I've got 50 years of stories I can't tell. Maybe I can now.
Check into the Hotel California Thursday on Channel 105 and the SiriusXM app for a limited time.
Everything you got, light it up, cowboy. Go, 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 go.
All season long, IndyCar is on Fox.
The green is out and racing is on.
Alex Palou.
Sensational.
Otto Award. Joseph Newgarden.
Are you kidding me?
And Indy's top drivers put it all on the line. Every race, all season long.
He's going for it. Oh!
Fox is the home for IndyCar. Welcome to the fastest racing on Earth.
ZipRecruiter is the place. ZipRecruiter is the place for talented teachers, savvy software developers, and master mixologists. ZipRecruiter is the place where you meet all these people and more. That's because ZipRecruiter is the place for job seekers who are looking for new opportunities. In fact, ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day, so you can find the right candidates right away. It's no wonder that ZipRecruiter is the place for skilled skydiving instructors, accomplished airbrush artists, and proficient pediatricians. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter to hire, you're missing out. ZipRecruiter is the place that's so confident it can make your hiring easier that it lets you try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/comedy. So if you want the right candidates for all your roles, ZipRecruiter is the place to go. Try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/comedy. That's ZipRecruiter.com/comedy. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Small business funding approved and funded same day? At a bank? Impossible. At Cardiff, it's the norm. My name's William Stern. In 2004, I built Cardiff to make it faster and easier to access business funding. We believe that if you have the revenue, you should have the capital. And that's why we've made it possible to get your business approved and funded as fast as today. Since 2004, Cardiff has funded over $12 billion for American small businesses, helping owners grow without the red tape. Our online application takes less than 5 minutes with absolutely zero impact on your personal credit. If you've been in business for at least a year and are doing $20,000 in monthly revenue, you could qualify for up to $500,000 in same-day funding. Don't let the big banks slow you down. Go to cardiff.co/SXM. That's cardiff.co/SXM. Real growth, fast funding. Cardiff. Borrow better.
Is the person who manages your Google ads the best? Here's who Google thinks is the best. Google thinks it's Search Kings. Of more than 10,000 Google agencies in the United States and Canada eligible for the honor, it is one company, Search Kings, that is the winner of the Google Ads Impact Award, given to the Google partner with the most impactful Google advertising results. You want to stand out where your customers are online? Switch to Search Kings.
You know, we used to send Mom flowers for Mother's Day, but after maybe a week, all the flowers are gone. They're in the trash. They're in the dump. They're dead. I wanted to get her something that would last a whole lot longer, something that would make her smile. So we gave her an Aura digital picture frame. We preloaded so many photos and videos of the kids, the grandkids, our lives growing up. Then we added a customized greeting and sent Mom or a frame, all packed in a premium gift box, no price tag. And we continue to add photos on the go so Mom can see all our latest adventures as they happen. Needless to say, she was thrilled looking back at those photos, remembering us in all our glory. That's what an Aura frame does. It delivers smiles and memories that last far longer than flowers. Get Mom something extraordinary this Mother's Day. Named #1 by Wirecutter, you can save on the gifts moms love by visiting auraframes.com. For a limited time, listeners can get $25 off their best-selling Carver mat frame with code FACTION. That's auraframes.com, promo code FACTION. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
People that are trying to get through.
Grace has him on hold. He's not available right now. I'm sorry, Mr. Burton's not available right now. Why not? I'm trying to get this deal done. I'm sorry, Mr. Burton's not available right now.
How come he's never around in the mornings?
Can I take a message that I'll deliver to Mr. Burton? That's what she says. And then we find out, you're on your phone on the turlet, right?
Yeah.
Danielle? I know you are because you watch your edits. Yeah. Yeah. That's how you said it comes out.
Well, that's what I'm confused about.
Remember when she said that? She said she watches Pacey edits to make her poo come out.
Not mainly Pacey. I said Pacey and Joey.
Pacey and Joey edits to make the poo come out.
I would not be watching just Pacey edits.
My bad. Yeah. No, I forgot who the other character's name, if I'm being 100% honest.
Katie Holmes.
No, I know. I know. I watch, when I want to get comfortable, I watch Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise edits.
Really?
Just to think about the good old days.
No,
yeah.
No, not
Scientology's first couple. Nice. Yeah, I love that.
That's sweet, isn't it?
Well, it's so romantic. He was jumping up. Yeah, he was jumping up and down on the sofa. He was in love,
Two kids in love.
Just two kids in love.
Two Scientologist kids in love.
That's right. I watch Eyes Wide Shut for Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman. Oh, yeah. And then I watch Oprah for Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. And she was just sitting there in the audience, I believe, like nodding, going, yes. Tough time. So there's this story, and I was really like, even before he was doing any press, I was really looking into it because I said, this can't possibly be real. This has to be some kind of meme. This has to be like a made up thing. But it said there were all these reports that GameStop, remember GameStop from the stonks?
Yeah.
Yeah. They said GameStop is preparing to buy eBay. And I said, well, that doesn't seem like two equals. God bless GameStop. I'll still pop into a GameStop. At this point, I'm popping into a GameStop just to see if they have trading cards. That's kind of all that's left at the GameStop for me. It's tough when you're a video game store and everybody's like, well, just download the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how you get video games now. You pre-download, and then at midnight, it activates and it's already on your PlayStation, But, I don't know, whatever. I guess they're still doing shit. So, GameStop is like, yeah, we're going to buy eBay. And everybody's like, I didn't even know eBay was for sale. I didn't know that. But apparently, I believe it's a $56 billion offer, something like that, I believe. But I think that they said GameStop's market cap is somewhere in the neighborhood, I don't remember if I wrote it down, but I think it's somewhere in the neighborhood of $11 billion. So it's left, even the most financially illiterate people to go, well, if you're worth $11 billion, how are you going to buy a $56 billion company? And everybody's so confused by this.
IOUs?
That's right. I'm sitting there because IOUs, a lot of people say, well, it's just as good as money, But I'm sitting there racking my brain trying to figure it out. And luckily, the CEO of GameStop, who's a way more younger, suaver guy.
It's Freddie Prinze Jr.
Than I figured he would. But yeah, but he's no, that's not Freddie Prinze Jr. That's the guy who convinced Freddie Prinze Jr. to make the bet. You know what I mean? Because Freddie Prinze Jr. at the end of the day, he's got a heart. He fell in love with Lainey.
That's right.
But it's the guy who's like, come on, bro. A bet is a bet. That I feel like is the CEO. The a bet is a bet guy who doesn't understand the ramifications of playing with somebody's feelings like this. That's the vibe that this gives me, because Freddie learned his lesson. Freddie realized that, he should never have, once she took that ponytail out of her head, he was like, I should never have played with this woman's feelings like that. I should never have done that. Meanwhile, the other guy was like, come on, bro. A bet is a bet. Are you going to nail her or what?
I don't know if we should keep referring to Paul Walker as the other guy.
Paul Walker. See, I get confused with Paul Walker and the guy who plays Paul Walker in Not Another Teen Movie. I can never remember if Paul Walker is the guy or the parody of the guy. But he is the guy.
Was that Chris Evans?
Chris Evans was the parody of Freddie Prinze.
Oh.
Yes, in Not Another Teen Movie, which is a fabulous movie. Not Another Teen Movie. It's so good. But so that's all to say. That's this guy. At least that's the lunch table that the CEO of GameStop sits at. But he was on CNBC. I don't know if this was Squawk Box or what it was, but he was on CNBC with their guy, and their guy.
I think isn't this the same guy who then wasn't fooled by Howard's prank?
It is the same guy who then wasn't fooled. It was the same guy who was like, we have to report that Howard is retiring. And then he goes, actually, it was a prank. And he said it in a way as if he knew the whole time it was a prank, but he did not know the whole time it was a prank. I believe that is the guy. This must be the guy, the CNBC guy. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to get to the scoops. And so he had him. He got the CEO on. And, the CEO of GameStop clarified why he said what he said.
Walk us through how you could get to that price and how it would work.
So on our website, it's half cash, half stock, but the details are on our website.
Can you help? I've read them, but can you help our audience understand them?
Yeah. Which part exactly?
Well, I think we can start with the idea that the market cap of GameStop is, call it, $11 billion. You have $9 billion on your balance sheet. Arguably, if you're providing effectively all of your stock, and then the cash that gets you to 20.
I mean, this is. Can you pause for a second? This is a crazy conversation. Like in this room, when I said GameStop wants to buy eBay, every single person here went, "Huh? What?" I mean, this is like when you go to a politician, you go, how do you expect to get that done? And then the politician goes, our platform's on the website. And you're like, well, just tell me. You're here, so you can tell me, how are you going to buy eBay if you're GameStop?
It's not like they cold called him. He's on doing an interview.
He's on doing the thing. Like, how do you do it? And he's like, half stock, half cash. Is it exactly 50%, 50%? Because, by the way, eBay is worth more than $22 billion. So if you got $22 billion cash, if you got $11 billion cash, that's not going to cover half of GameStop. And I'll bet you don't have...
Or half of eBay.
Half of eBay. That's all of GameStop.
Maybe you could just get the buy it now portion.
Maybe it's OBO. Right. We plan on... and he's just like... The way he's talking to him, like, what are you, an idiot? Why would you even ask me this question? Well...
Dumb financial question on your financial show.
I mean... Everybody knows how eBay works. Like, they'll put eBay up on eBay, and then we'll, like, do the or best offer, and then we'll just offer what we got. I mean, you're interviewing me about this. Who else is buying eBay? Our offer is going to be the best offer. Duh. You could, and by the way, you would know that if you just read the website. Let's go back to it.
From TD, that's another 20. We're now at 40. But we're still off by, call it, 16. And the 20, as far as I understand, while it's considered a highly confident letter, meaning TD saying they're highly confident that they would provide the financing, it's not locked financing.
Oh, shit, hit pause. You know what he's saying? He's like, I got this finance here that's going to help us with the money. And this dude's like saying, you got a finance here that might help you with the money. You got to, by the way, you still don't have the money. But even if you did have the money, you might not have that money. You think you're going to have that money, but maybe not. And the GameStop dude is like, it's on the website. It's like, why wouldn't you have just responded to CNBC when they're like, hey, would you like to do an interview? Just send them a link. Like, you know what I mean? Just hit him with the website. No, there's no reason for me to. The website is so good with information. Just hit him with the link and go, all the information is right here. I don't know what I can. I'll wear my leather jacket if you want. I'll comb my hair, but I don't know what information I can provide you other than what's on the website. Go to the website is the point. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I hear you.
Okay.
I understand that. I'm just trying to understand where the rest of the money would come from.
Okay. That's fair.
It's half cash, half stock.
Oh, he did mention that earlier.
I hear you. I'm just saying that math doesn't get you to the price that you're offering.
That's fair. Fair question.
So,
Brian, that's a pretty straightforward question. I don't get it. Like, where's the rest of the money coming from?
That's fair. That's fair.
Andrew laid it out pretty clearly.
I don't understand your question. We're offering half cash, half stock, and we have the ability to issue stock in order to get the deal done. But the full details of the offer are on our website.
Website. Should have checked the link.
But you're on our air. We thought we'd get.
She's just like shaking her head.
I don't understand your question.
It is a tough question. I don't know. It seems like he's got a personal vendetta, like, which is weird because, like, to be like, I'm looking to make a big corporate deal. I know what I'll do right before it goes through. I'll go on the financial channel. I'll fuck with them. Like, most business people still watch like these financial channels, right? Like him going, I don't understand why you didn't check the website. And also, you know, look, I'm not a businessman. I am a businessman, but I don't know everything about finances, but I wasn't necessarily confused by the question. It was almost like he resented it. Like when you go, well, I'm going to go buy this very expensive shirt. I'm going to go buy this very complicated shirt. And you go, well, how are you going to afford that complicated shirt? You need to use all your per diem. And then you almost get annoyed. It's like, don't worry about how I'm going to afford it. Like, that's an annoying question for you to ask.
Yeah, but you might be annoyed because you haven't eaten.
Cranky, hangry. Yeah. I'll lay down in the meeting or whatever. But like, you know, like you get bothered when somebody's asking about your personal finances. And you go, don't worry about whether I can afford it or not. If I tell you I can, the difference is these are publicly traded companies we're talking about. Yeah. It's within the realm of reason to be like, for the sake of shareholder interest, just general news, you know, you're offering this in a public space because that's how these deals get done. How the numbers, and this is just addition. We don't have to go with percentages. We don't have to go with like interest, finance. Like, this is what's in front of us. This number doesn't equal that number. And he goes, I got no idea what you're saying right now. I don't know what you're talking about. I thought we talked about this on the website. I don't know what you're asking me. So the fact that, like, in principle, everybody was confused about eBay buying GameStop. And then this dude just shows up on TV. And I haven't gotten a justification for why this man was so, like, annoyed about the line of questioning or why he didn't want to talk about it, or like what else would there be to talk about? It's GameStop. You're buying eBay. Like, that's the thing to talk about.
You agreed to go on TV.
Yeah, what'd you think was going to happen? Yeah. And by the way, like, enough with the I'm going to blur my background out on my webcam stuff. If you're in a room full of secrets, pick a different room. You know what I mean?
I know, I hate that too.
I hate it because it's never done well.
No.
And it's like, what are you hiding?
At least pick a fun background.
Pick a fun background.
Like be on the beach or something.
I was thinking Cancun, someplace like that. Sandals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let people, and then maybe you could trick CNBC and they go like, you seem to be not worried about this at all on a tropical vacation. And he's like, that's where I got you fools. This is a fake background. And they would be the assholes, not him.
He flipped the script.
That would be the move.
Yeah, but then I would want to know, well, why is he wearing a leather jacket if he's at such a tropical locale?
Aren't you sweating? And he'd go, you fools. I'm in an air-conditioned room right now. This isn't real at all.
There's no ladies giving you a massage.
Right. Exactly right. Nobody's approaching me. I go, the only thing that's real is my intention to buy eBay. and then they'd just be sitting there like, oh, they wouldn't even ask the follow-up questions.
Cooked.
Oh, fire! That would have been the move.
Yeah, he could have had fun with it, but
This comes across very confusing.
Yeah.
I'm very confused by the whole thing. I mean, if I were eBay, I'd be like, I don't want to sell.
This guy's kind of a jerk off.
You just come across poorly. This is weird. I don't want to be involved in all of it. But we'll see. I mean, maybe he's going to buy eBay. I don't know.
I don't think he can afford it.
It's on the website. Did you check the website?
Yeah, I don't understand any of this mumbo jumbo.
Well, okay then. You wouldn't.
Talking about TD Securities and
TD. You know what TD stands for?
TD's nuts.
That's right.
A lot of D's nuts jokes today. I
Well,
like
they're
that.
funny.
Yeah, they are funny.
You know?
They're evergreen.
They're funny. Did you see that Family Feud clip? Did we see the Family Feud clip? There are people on the Sam Roberts Show Reddit that are wondering if this is actually my mother on Family Feud. And I mean, it's a pretty solid argument.
I mean, whoever's mom it is, coolest mom.
I'm not going to say whether it is or not because I'm not going to spoil the illusion one way or the other. I don't want to confirm. But yeah, I would like to pull it up, even if you pull it up here, because is that the best recording of it, or do you have a better one, Trav? Yeah. Not to say that that's poor, but just the audio being what it is, recorded off TV. Because this is important, and a lot of people did. They were speculating that this is maybe my mom, my aunt, somebody very close to me, because you'll notice that in our choice of what would come next in a sentence, we might line up.
Fill in the blank with one word, blank nuts.
These.
Yes. Great.
That's great.
Fill in the blank with one word, blank nuts. You said D's.
D's. And they spelled it D-E-E-Z.
I love it.
It's even better in print.
Yes, it is, Steve.
D's nuts.
Number one answer.
Survey said.
3. That's high. That's good.
That's great.
Good for you. I mean, whoever you are. Whoever you are. Now.
I'm glad 3 people were also on that same wavelength.
I mean, I would have been 4 if they asked me.
Fill in the blank. Blank nuts.
Jeez.
I mean, that's the first thing that comes to my mind.
100%. I don't know what else would there be?
Let's think.
Bus? Bussa?
Busta.
Bussa. Bussa nut.
What nuts? I mean, you could say like pistachio nuts, I guess.
Or like peanuts, like
peanuts, I guess.
That'd be way down on the list.
Chock-full-o.
Yeah.
Not as fun.
No, cocoa.
Cocoa nuts?
Yeah.
Maybe that.
Yeah. No, because you want to do something fun.
Yeah, D's.
Yeah, D's. D's is the only real answer.
Lug.
Or your.
Lug nuts.
Your.
You're nuts.
You're nut.
You're
Yeah.
nuts,
Yeah.
bro.
And then you go with the apostrophe R-E.
Uh-huh.
So it's like it's a shot at you.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun. Speaking of a lot of fun, a while back, maybe last week at some point on the show, I brought up one of my favorite films called Champagne and Bullets. And Champagne and Bullets is an independently produced film from 1993. Not only independently produced, but also independently distributed.
Oh.
Yes. It was written, directed, produced by, starring, and soundtrack composed by.
Is this RZA's new movie?
John DeHart.
Oh.
John DeHart. And a lot of people would say the lawyer John DeHart. This is before John DeHart became a lawyer. He was a aspiring actor, filmmaker, composer. He sings too. He's the vocalist.
Champagne and bullets.
Yeah. He's
Champagne and bullets.
Has it left you at all? No, it shouldn't. You may be wondering, like, oh, I think John DeHart, that sounds familiar. Champagne and Bullets was also distributed as Get Even, which was one word, Get Even, and Road to Revenge. Now, I did a little research, and Road to Revenge he says that Champagne and Bullets, Get Even, and Road to Revenge should be watched separately. Like they're three. They are actually
the same movie.
No, they're actually three separate films. And on the very limited Blu-ray release that I own, all three cuts are on it.
It's different cuts.
Completely different cuts.
Okay, because like I have the Apocalypse Now blue, and I think it's a fair comparison.
Yeah, very fair.
There's the theatrical version of
Yep.
Apocalypse Now. There's Apocalypse Now Redux.
Yes.
And then there's Apocalypse Now Final Cut.
So Road to Revenge.
So this is kind of the same thing.
It's exactly the same thing.
Okay.
Road, like exactly.
Right. Okay.
On the nose. Road to Revenge is a version that John did when he was thinking, and this is, I mean, he's an artist, but he's also a businessman. And he realized that distribution may be tough for Champagne and Bullets, not due to quality, but because of the sex and violence.
Oh.
So Road to Revenge is a version of the movie that has considerably less gritty. There's a lot of grit in Champagne and Bullets. So Road to Revenge has less grit, less violence, less sex. And he figured that would be done for distribution purposes. He thought that would be a little bit easier to distribute.
So that's not the one that Hot Dog watched. Because I saw Hot Dog just post straight pornography on his Instagram.
Like there was breasts on his Instagram.
Champagne and Bullets was the version. Was the version that, because Champagne and Bullets is the original. Like that's you want that, like Road to Revenge is a little bit more commercial friendly.
Diluted.
But I feel it's diluted.
That'd be like the Saturday morning movie.
Well, yeah, I want to see what the art would. No, that the Road to Revenge would be the one to be easier to get into theaters.
Okay.
For a international theatrical release.
It wouldn't be behind the curtain at the local rental
That's right.
store.
No, neither would Champagne and Bullets, by the way.
I
They're
don't know,
just
man. I saw one clip.
Tits.
Big deal. There's tits in movies. It's love scenes. It's a romantic thriller.
He was like,
I mean, it was full on.
I know, but you guys
And
didn't.
He looked crazy.
You guys didn't understand the context of it. It's out of context. It doesn't make any sense.
I mean,
It's crazy.
They were voluptuous.
I understand.
He looked happy.
I understand.
Don't get me started.
She looked like she was enjoying herself.
She was.
No, she wasn't. What?
So,
Oh my god.
so Get Even is a little bit more gritty, a little bit more violent, but Champagne and Bullets is the full picture.
That's his artistic.
That's his vision.
Yeah, vision.
It's based on a true story. See, he had a limousine, and one of the limo drivers told him the story.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
And then he took artistic license with some details. Right, but it's based on a true story that he heard once from a limo driver.
He had a limo before he was a lawyer?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Which is reflected in the film, by the way.
Really?
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The movie was actually, and a lot of people wonder, like, where did you get financed? The movie was self-funded. So he put his own, not only blood, sweat, and tears, but money. Because a lot of people say, well, put your money where your mouth is. And John DeHart said, fine.
Yeah, watch me.
Watch me. I'll make it all back.
Bet.
I'll make it all back and then some. Like, this is what the world needs. I think, and also it's co-starring famed B-movie actor Wings Hauser.
I'm not familiar with his work.
Well, he's done a lot. Wings Hauser, I believe he was a star of a horror movie named The Carpenter.
Okay.
So that's something Wings Hauser did.
Vice Squad?
Oh, yeah, I'm actually a big fan of Vice Squad. That's another one on the Sam list for sure. Yeah, I mean he's the real deal, Wings Hauser.
Yeah, I mean he's got.
So just when you think
He's probably the best actor.
There's for sure.
Yeah.
No
For
relation to Doogie.
No relation to Doogie in this one, although he is. I mean, he still has that genius about him. It's just his moved more towards acting, where Doogie's was the medical profession.
Oh, he passed away last year.
Oh.
Rest in peace to Wings Hauser. So yeah, I mean the plot, and so I said this movie. It's like if you know the movie The Room by Tommy Wiseau.
Of course.
It's like if you took whatever charm was in The Room, and removed it.
Oh.
Yeah. It's somehow a significantly less charming version of the film The Room. And I watched it over the weekend. I rewatched it, I should say, just because I wanted to describe the plot to you guys. And
by yourself or with your wife?
Certainly by myself.
You didn't bring the kids in for this
Certainly not. Certainly not. Certainly by myself. Certainly no wife, no children, no nothing.
Okay.
And I realized why I love this movie so much and why anybody who doesn't understand it, everybody loves in The Office that Michael has this movie Threat Level Midnight, right?
Of course.
And everybody loves when they actually make it for him, right? Yeah. Imagine if Michael actually put all of his own money into it and hired actors and made Threat Level Midnight. The movie would be called Champagne and Bullets. It's so clear that this person is an aspiring actor, aspiring movie star, like realizes that he believes there is a genius there that has yet to be seen, so he just must show it.
I love that.
Me too.
And that's
take control of your dream.
And you got to take a swing.
And you got to take a swing. And this was a real swing. Boy, I tell you.
You got one life.
That's right.
That's right. This is what that Eminem song was about.
Yeah.
Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. Champagne and Bullets. Now, I thought it would be valuable to not just have one opinion on it. So I assigned Danielle to watch it. So when you guys saw Hot Dog was put, Danielle and Hot Dog
I forced him to watch it.
Yeah. They watched it together.
Because there's no way I was watching this by myself.
No?
Like, I was, I
Too action-packed?
No, I was just like, I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get through this, so I need a person here.
Oh,
I got through it.
I gotcha.
You know what I mean?
You wouldn't get through it, what, because of the heavy love story?
No,
or
it's so bad.
You didn't like it?
Well, I didn't know. This was my thoughts beforehand.
Oh, I see.
I was just like, I have a feeling this is going to be really, really bad, so I don't think it can hold my...
That's
I have a
weird.
good attention span. Yeah, I don't know, and that's just how I felt. It just worked out. He was down. He paid for it.
Nice.
So I said...
Nice.
All
If
right.
it's free, it's for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys want to hear about the movie? What happens in it?
Of course.
Okay, so...
I mean, I was going to watch it, but...
No, it's Cruel and Unusual Punishment. What?
No, it's a different movie.
That's true. That's true. So John DeHart plays a character named Rick Bode, and he is a member of the Los Angeles Police Department.
Okay.
Right?
LAPD?
LAPD. And
so kind of like Heat?
Exactly like Heat. Okay. And he and his partner, Huck Finney. What are you laughing at?
Why is that funny?
I know of another.
His name's Huck Finney.
No, I know. It reminds me of another character from another story called Huck Finn.
Were they inspired by Champagne and Bullets?
It's possible. I don't remember which came first. You said this was in the 80s?
1993.
93?
Yeah.
All right, so I was in middle school, and that's kind of when I read about Huck Finn. So, yeah, I don't know which one came first.
It's possible.
To tell you the truth.
Yeah. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know anything about the story you're talking about. I know about Champagne and Bullets. But, yeah, so Rick Bode and Huck Finney, they're on this drug bust, right? Okay. And
are they just regular cops? Are they detectives?
They're drug enforcement.
Okay. But they wear uniforms?
They had like the LAPD jackets on.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
And they're down in the bushes.
Task force, maybe?
That's right.
Okay.
They're down in the bushes ready to do it, and they're with their lieutenant.
Lieutenant goes on the job with them.
Lieutenant Normad.
One word?
That's
like his last name is Normad?
Yeah. Duh. And so
this does sound like in Michael's movie, where he forgets to delete one of the Dwights and it's just Dwight.
That's right.
It sounds
That's
like
right. That's
Normad
right.
is not supposed to be the name.
So things go awry because the lieutenant doesn't have a warrant to search the property, but he says, we're going to do this anyway.
They went out without a warrant?
Yes, because he's got his ears to the streets, And you realize that the lieutenant may be closer to the operation than is apparent. And gunfire starts. Okay. Yeah. And then Finney gets shot and says, ow. Because he gets shot in the leg and he goes, ow. and falls down and gets shot in the leg. And then well,
that's natural because remember what John Sterling said when he got hit in the head.
Ow!
Yes.
Yeah, well, what else are you supposed to say?
Yeah.
And then Rick Bode, who's Finney's friend, is going like, hey, what are you doing to the lieutenant? And then he knees the lieutenant in the testicles.
What?
Yes.
His boss? Scene, by the way.
This is the opening scene.
I'm hooked.
This is the prelude. He knees the lieutenant in the testicles. And then the lieutenant goes down and tells him he's made the biggest mistake of his life.
Yeah, I mean, that's his boss.
By doing that?
Yeah. And what you don't realize is he absolutely has.
Oh.
Danielle, what'd you think of the opening scene? Like realizing this
we
is
were so confused.
What
Who are
part
these
of that
guys?
is confusing?
right.
Well, it was just like it all happened so fast, and it was just we don't know who these people are yet. And
Also, it's also when you watch it, it was pretty clear he didn't actually make contact with his testicle, so it was not a good kneeing. You know, it's not when the angle was off. You could tell that he just lifted his knee up. It was slow. Okay. You know, there was no contact.
That's put on a jock strap, you know,
Something
to take one to the nuts,
or even just take a knee to the groin. I mean, you can be okay.
Film.
Yeah, but you know, no, they didn't make contact. But so Lieutenant goes down, and then we go to a year later.
yes.
1 year later.
That's fine.
That's where
There's
we
time
pick up.
jumps and- Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a hearing. You know, where the lieutenant's on one side and the two cops are on the other side. And we find out that this whole drug bust gone awry, the two cops have been framed for messing the whole thing up. Because remember what the lieutenant said 30 seconds before.
Yeah.
It's going to be the biggest mistake of your life, you know?
Oh, my God.
So, and it's interesting cinematically what they do with this is, you know, they establish the person in charge of the hearing sitting at the desk. And he's looking at the lieutenant, and he's looking at the cops.
Is this like a courtroom, or is it like a?
It's like it's kind of like
internal investigation type thing.
It's a makeshift courtroom, I would say.
Okay. It's a room with wooden panels and some foldable chairs and tables.
I believe the table's also foldable.
Yep.
Yeah. And what they do is, when the camera is on the actor that's being spoken to.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of using a different audio source, they just have the other actors speak to them off camera, and they are not mic'd. You see?
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you remember that part, Danielle, when you were like, "Oh, it looks like that now they're not mic'd," but then when the camera's on them, they are mic'd. But then when they go over and talk, like if the camera's on Rick and Finney, and the supervisor is talking to them, the supervisor is not mic'd. But then when it goes back to the supervisor, they are mic'd, and then Rick and Finney would not be mic'd.
So they had like two microphones that they just had to split between them.
They had two microphones, and also they decided not to separate the audio and video sources. They said audio and video is attached because what you
so like they
what you
recorded
could
the
do,
audio to the video.
Yeah, because what you could do is just film the entire scene from this direction and the entire scene from that direction, combine the audio.
Yeah.
But they decided that's a fool's errand.
Low budget, you know?
Exactly. Run and gun. Maybe it wasn't their room. Maybe it wasn't their folding tables. I don't know. But he's framed, Huck and Bode. And this is what the lieutenant says. I wrote this down because it was a good quote. He tells the guy in charge, their eyes were weird, like someone who uses drugs. And the supervisor looks at the lieutenant and goes, "I'm so glad."
Oh, see, that looks like a court.
See the wooden panels and everything.
Good.
So this dude, when this dude hears that Rick and Finney's eyes were weird, like somebody who does drugs, and he goes, "Oh, that's bad. You can't do drugs if you're a drug enforcement cop."
Yeah.
You know? And so, you know, it ends up getting physical in the courtroom.
In the courtroom?
Yes. Yes. Yes, it does.
And they were doing their own sound effects.
They were.
Pow!
They were.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when they were punching.
Oh. And then apparently, I guess, I didn't catch it. Maybe you did, Danielle.
Oh, yeah.
The next time we see them, they're in the house, and I guess they're fired. Did they get fired in the courtroom?
See, I was confused until like halfway in.
Oh, you were still.
We couldn't differentiate all these white men. We were like, who is who?
I could see that. They
all looked the same to us until we got like at least an hour in. So I don't remember. We were just more focused on like the set design and thinking, like, are we in an apartment that they put up like a dart, and we're calling this an arcade? Is it a bar? You know what I mean?
That's true. Okay, right. Because we do. We find out that Huck and Bode, they're not cops anymore because
they definitely never were in their uniforms again. So it was kind of like.
But don't forget, right after this hearing, they said that they drive limos now.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I was also confused by that.
Yeah, they drive.
Rick's working a prom.
That's the thing. They drive. We get to that because they're not cops anymore because Huck tried to attack Lieutenant Normed at the hearing. And they said, well, we can't have these two as cops anymore. So now they're chauffeurs.
So they had to find a new profession.
I guess so. I guess so. And Rick is now he drives a limo and he's got kids out for the prom. and would they get so rambunctious and they're insulting him, they're insulting to him, that he lets them out and then drives away. He abandons them on the side of the highway.
That's a little irresponsible.
A little bit irresponsible. Rick now, by the way, wears like all leather clothes. He wears like baggy leather pants and a leather jacket with a cowboy hat.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he
See?
good. Oh, he looks really
Yeah,
good.
yeah. They just like doing cowboy stuff, wearing leather pants, stuff like that. So then that's when they go to a bar.
Oh,
Which,
so it's supposed to be a bar.
well, they were serving alcohol.
Yeah.
And yeah, they were at a bar, but there were arcade machines in there, and also the walls were completely blank. But maybe it was a barcade.
I mean, there's video games at bars.
Yeah.
Of course. But I'm just saying, in terms of the set in the movie, I do think it was someone's apartment that they
I think that's
added that.
probably right. Or an abandoned.
I mean, it looks like an amazing apartment then.
It looks like a rooftop bar.
No, they're inside.
Wait, what?
There's a roof.
That's not what I was.
This looks like paradise.
No, that's like a green screen or something.
What is? There's no
Look-
green
look
screen.
at that.
Let me see. Turn it
looks like
around
they're
so I can
outside.
see.
There's no.
Yeah,
They were never outside.
No, they're not outside. They're just the lighting's poor. That's a white wall behind
Oh, it
them.
is a white wall?
That's a white wall.
Oh, it looks
Those aren't,
blue to me.
Lights? They're not like.
No, there's see the shadows
If they're
right
outside,
here.
where are they going to plug in the video games?
Yeah, they're not outside. That's a white wall. It's a bare white wall behind
Yeah,
them.
of course.
That's just
It
shadowed.
looked like it right there.
Yeah, it's just a.
Yeah, I see the shadows.
It's just dimly lit, so
Oh,
it's
there's
hard
a
to.
band playing?
It's
Yeah,
hard
no,
to
they're
see.
inside.
Wow, yeah. You don't. There's no debate here. There's a hallway. They're inside.
Sorry, it looks outside.
It'd be
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it
No,
does
it'd
in
be.
that video, but
Come on.
I mean, I watched the video.
It'd be ridiculous. Yeah, it'd
This
be
is on a terrace or something.
No, it's not on a terrace.
It looks
They're
like it,
inside.
right?
Yeah, that's what
Look,
I'm saying.
this is the roof right here.
Yeah, but I'm saying, that's opened.
And it's not open.
It's a terrace.
It's not a terrace. They're inside. I promise.
This is just a weird video.
Why is he doubting you?
I don't know. You haven't even seen the movie, dude.
Well, this is what
There's
my
two
eyes are
people in here who
telling
have seen the movie. I've seen it, and Danielle, you've seen the film?
I've seen it, but that looks nothing like what I watched. That looks
see
like
the-
outside.
It's just a dimly lit
I
space.
can see where the wall hits the ceiling.
Yeah, no, they're inside, dude. It's not well lit.
I can see that.
It's
It looks
poorly
terrible.
lit.
It
No,
looks like there's no lighting whatsoever.
There weren't. I was trying to pinpoint light sources, and they didn't do the best job in the world of finding them. If I'm being 100% honest.
Well, that's weird because in what I was watching, it was very bright.
Because it was the it was the 4K upgrade.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Which I have on disc.
Is it remastered?
It was remastered. I have it on disc. That's the one they put on Amazon.
Okay.
So you saw the best possible version,
Wow.
which I'm pretty happy about. But yes, he ditches the horny teens, and then they go and they once they get to the bar, Rick sees an old flame that has been out of town for a while.
That the blonde?
The blonde who's sitting at the bar. She hasn't been around in a bit. And she doesn't really want to get into the stuff she was mixed up in. She was out in Hollywood.
Doing what?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, they do weird stuff out in Hollywood,
Is that
you know?
her?
That's her sitting at the bar, right?
Satanic rituals?
Well, she was out in Hollywood, you know, just doing weird stuff. And before they can get to it, they all ask Rick to sing a song. You know, just as we're starting to kind of establish who this person is in their relationship, they beg Rick to please sing a song. And so he goes, okay, I'll do it. And he gets up and he sings the Shimmy Slide. You remember the Shimmy Slide?
I do.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear it?
So he gets up there. Well, I don't want to get copyright infringement.
I'd love to hear a second of that.
You want to hear a little bit?
Please. Okay. This is a shimmy slide.
The
you
Shimmy
said?
Slide. Yeah.
Volume on that, MF, if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's hear the.
This is an original composition?
This is his. And he doesn't open his mouth huge.
He's like negative stage presence.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. See, it's brighter.
Yeah.
See, they're inside.
This is the hook.
This is good.
It's good, right?
Kind of has a Stray Cats kind of vibe.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Let's do the Shimmy Slide.
They play this on the on the country channel here.
And you'll see, this isn't country, this is pop. And so you'll see.
It's on like Pop 2K. Maybe?
You'll see. You can fade out. You can see there's 4 people dancing to it. So it's like people know they're pretty excited about the Shimmy Slide. So while he's doing the Shimmy Slide, the girl is she's there are people around her that are associated with her old life.
Oh.
Which is bad news, dude. It's bad news.
Oh, boy.
And there, it's weird because when he's performing the shimmy slide, there's like 4 people dancing, but then they go, well, just let me tell you what's going on before you watch the whole movie.
Pause there because I want to talk about that.
So
a lot more where that came from.
So they come in and we just realize there's trouble afoot.
Okay.
And that's so when you realize that there was trouble in this woman's life, Danielle, are you sitting there going like, oh man, I wonder what she's been through?
Well, I couldn't get past her acting at first.
Because it was good? Not good.
Not good. Like out of like a mall maybe. But yeah, of course it was like, what's going on?
Now, when you were like, oh, she thinks that Rick is like the hottest dude ever for singing this song, were you like, oh, I could see?
I was really upset.
That she thought that she was attracted to that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow, even with the mustache and everything?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. It's so annoying.
Now, what's interesting is while he goes and talks to her after the song, just randomly, the band keeps playing Shimmy Slide, and some lady who we don't know who she is just gets up on stage and starts stripping all of her clothes off.
Oh, that's cool.
And it stays like that for a good 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just showing her.
She has nice butt cheeks.
Yeah. No, I mean, she takes her shirt off. It's the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's long. It's long and it's uncomfortable. And it's like I don't understand why we're doing this really. You know what I'm saying? And but it's a plot device.
Is it really?
Yes, of course it's a plot device.
I get it, but did they need to do it for that long?
Well, otherwise it wouldn't have. You see, this woman needed to be bothered by it so she could call the police and say there's naked women dancing because the police needed an excuse to arrive. So it really is just a plot device.
Mm-hmm.
Because a fight breaks out between Rick and Finney and the guys that were bothering Rick's girl. Wait, yeah, the dancing's still happening. When a fight breaks out, the cops have to show up to break up the fight. Why would the cops show up if not public nudity? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
So when you realize, Danielle, as long and uncomfortable as the public nudity was, and seemingly unnecessary, when you realized it was indeed a means to an end, were you like, oh, actually, that was a pretty clever plot device?
Not necessarily. I didn't have a problem with the scene, of course.
What about the fact that Cindy's, who's Rick's girlfriend, her mom enjoys the stripping?
She ate it down. I mean, I was okay with that.
You were?
I was totally okay with the scene. Yeah. It's just more the fact, knowing that this is the guy that wrote this, I'm like, you're really just trying to slip in a lot of ass and titties here. You know what I mean?
Do you feel like that was thematic throughout the whole picture?
Extremely.
Okay.
That's where I was like, oh.
Okay. So whatever, the fight breaks out, and then the cops come, everything's okay. There are moments, and this is where I really got the Michael Scott of it all, when Rick takes Cindy out to dinner later on to kind of catch up on where everybody's been.
That's the blonde.
The blonde, his ex. He's making really long-winded, bad jokes, and Cindy and the waiter just have to sit there and tell him how funny he is. And it's so clear that, like, this is just a moment for him as the performer to have people telling him how funny his jokes are. Because he's thinking, like there's no other reason. It takes a long time. Like it's like minutes of him telling these jokes that we could just get past. He's like, I'll give you another one. And I'm like, oh, so he also considers himself, a comedian.
Are the jokes funny?
Not as funny as I. Well, Danielle, did you think the jokes were funny?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
No, not really. Nothing's standing out. I don't really remember.
Oh.
Clearly weren't that good.
Well, so to answer your question, Troy,
yeah.
What bad stuff had she gotten into in Hollywood?
I'm dying to know.
So Cindy was with a group that she thought was just some guys hanging out, just a social group. And as it turns out, it was a full-fledged satanic cult.
Oh, Troy.
You nailed it, dude. It was a full-fledged satanic cult.
You haven't seen this movie?
And she realized it too late. Like, they really made you believe maybe she was into drugs or prostitution.
Oh, no.
But it was a full-fledged satanic cult.
Oh, they're going to sacrifice the baby.
Bro. It was a full-fledged... Let's stop playing the movie.
You came to that really quick.
Yeah. Let's stop playing the movie, Mike.
When you're in a satanic cult, you have to sacrifice babies.
I didn't know that's where it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw 666. You know what that is?
Yeah.
That's the mark of the beast.
Do they drink the baby blood?
We don't know for sure.
Oh.
But she realized she was in over her head when they sacrificed a human baby. And then they do a flashback and show the sacrifice of the human baby.
I get that.
And you know who you find out is in charge of the satanic cult?
Who?
The lieutenant.
Shut up.
Normad. Yes.
It's all tying together now.
He was in charge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You probably think it was somebody
Starting to
connected
make
to
sense.
Hollywood. Or,
Yeah.
No, it was it was Rick's lieutenant.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. You're like, I can't believe it, right?
Him?
Of all the things. Can you believe that?
Because you expect the law enforcement to be,
I've got even worse news.
It's like I can't believe it, but I can.
I've got worse news for you too, Travis. Danielle, you know, because you saw the film.
Yep.
He's not the lieutenant anymore.
Well, he became the limo
no.
driver.
He's the judge.
I knew it.
He's the judge. Imagine the power. And he sacrificed a baby. And that's why they're trying to get her, because she freaked out when they sacrificed the baby.
Of course. I don't want to see that. Would you?
No, especially if I thought it was just a social group. Probably the robes would tip me off. And then the 666 and the upside down crosses.
That's really like, this is what we're doing here.
Maybe the candelabras. You know what I mean? I'd be like, something's going on here. I don't think this is what I thought it was. But yeah, I mean, if I got as far as the baby, I'd be like, I gotta get out of here. Now, what's crazy is that somebody actually did go like, yeah, you can use my baby for this movie, because that's a real baby. I mean, Danielle, when you found out this was the twist.
Yeah. Well, I actually have a note that I wrote down because, again, we were kind of confused.
Sure.
I said, cop turned lawyer turned cult leader / drug dealer and judge?
Correct.
Is that all right?
No, yeah, you nailed that. You actually nailed that. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. He was the lieutenant,
Yeah.
but he was also into the drug trade. And then he became the judge, but he was also the head of the satanic cult.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to fuck with that guy either.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah. Unfortunately, master of none. Hot Dog chimes in, I couldn't understand fucking shit from this dialogue because the audio was so bad and they had shitty music drowning out every scene.
Yeah, it was very loud.
I should mention that the score is unusually loud in this film.
It's not mixed
well. No, it's louder than the dialogue.
And there are like these two singers that are like in every scene just with these original songs.
One of them is him.
What?
The male voice is his. I looked it up.
Oh, we didn't know if it. Oh.
No, yeah, he's credited as the vocalist on every song on the soundtrack. Yeah, not just Shimmy Slide.
He ruined this movie.
He made the movie.
I know.
You think otherwise it would have been great?
Well, I think I couldn't even focus on the plot twist or anything because it was so distracting how he was in every single scene just trying to get this girl naked. Every single scene.
Wow, they were in love. They're in love.
A new location, still them. New location, still them. But now there's ice cubes involved. Now there's a tub. Like,
I mean, in his defense, she is attractive.
And they're in love.
I know, but I didn't know why. Why?
Well, she felt better after she told him about the satanic cult.
No, because he goes, it's fine.
Exactly.
Stop. It's
The cult, he says
fine.
the cult is fine?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's like, relax.
He's okay with it?
It's okay.
It's a little mansplaining in hindsight.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He does. That's
But
his
he didn't
response.
Even explain anything.
It's fine.
He's just like, stop. It's okay.
It's fine.
You're okay now. And then he did his monologue to try to show off his acting chops. Like,
Wait, this is also when you realize that the John DeHart may have also been trying to find ways to not only showcase his music and comedy, but his acting ability. Because after she explains to him that she just escaped a satanic cult that his ex-boss was in charge of, where they did sacrifice a baby. They did not sacrifice the baby because she was upset about it. They tied her up and then they did sacrifice the baby. He goes, it's fine.
Stop
Like,
crying.
yeah, you left. You can stop crying. It's fine. And then he goes, I was in Hollywood for a while too. And she goes, are you still doing auditions? And he goes, yes, I am. I'm still doing acting auditions. And she said, are you still doing that monologue of yours? And he said, from Hamlet? Yes. Do you want to hear it? She said, of course I do. And then he literally does a monologue from Hamlet.
Oh. There's no copyright with that?
Well, I think it's public domain because
Okay.
it's Hamlet.
Yeah,
not
Shakespeare, yeah.
not Hamnet. Hamlet.
Okay. Yeah, it's Shakespeare. It's public domain. Okay.
Right. So he does a full Hamlet monologue right there. And you do go and you look at this guy and go, man, he's got the chops. I'm surprised he's a limo driver / cop. I would have thought acting would have taken over. Did you think the acting was good when he did Hamlet?
What do you think?
Yes.
No.
Ah! Blew it. I was incorrect. Yeah, so after that is when I think it's partly because she kind of was so emotional with him and told him what had been happening and that he did this great acting that she was ready to give herself to him. And what we then get is, again, a lot of these scenes are long. A long, kind of very uncomfortable scene where he fully clothed and she is naked with just a sheet on, and he just rubs an ice cube on her body and nipples.
And is just staring at her.
Right. To bring her to climax.
Oh.
And that's it. That's it. I mean,
Why would you say wearing a sheet? What does that mean?
Like there's just a sheet draped over her, but she's
no,
naked.
there's not. No, there's not. The sheet's gone. Look.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like she has the 90s boob jobs where the nipples point in other directions.
That's right. And he's fully clothed, not even his shirt unbuttoned.
He's so scary.
You think he's frightening?
The age gap, like I don't even know their age gap, but just look, it's frightening.
It is a very sort of like they're not in the same category.
No, and it's worse when you know that he made this movie.
Every
bit
of
he
it.
just did all this to be able to be with this girl, or you know what I mean?
It's very possible. They have a lot of scenes together.
So many scenes.
Some nude, some not.
She's probably like, another sex scene?
He's like, yep, it's important for the film. This is a big opportunity for you, honey. And it was, I think, you know. So then out of nowhere, the guys get drunk, and Huck gets really toxic and violent. And he says that he lost his job, and then says that his wife is leaving him, and she had sex with all of his friends.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. All of his friends. His wife had sex with all of his friends. And that he was losing his house because she had sex with all of his friends. And then he realizes that Rick is his friend, and he accuses Rick of having sex with his wife. And Rick says, I did not have sex with your wife.
I mean, she said all of them, right?
She said all.
He said she had sex with all my friends, every single one of them.
Why is he losing the house?
Because she's going to take everything, because that's what women do.
Oh, I get that.
You know, women will do that to you. They'll have sex with all your friends and then take your house and all your belongings. You know, you've heard stories like that before, right, Danielle? Mm-hmm. You probably were sitting there going like, yeah, typical woman stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, the courts are biased towards... Of
course.
Right.
Yeah.
So Huck gets drunk and angry.
Sure.
Yeah, because he's so mad about all this. And Rick tells him, chill the hell out. You know what I mean? And that's when you know he's getting serious. He says, chill the hell out, Huck.
Just like he did about the baby colt.
Right.
Chill.
Just chill. It's all good. Rick's kind of like, you know, wavy gravy as far as all this stuff is going.
Just wants to get back to the ice
love
cubes.
making and ice cubes. I'm going to bring, excuse me, I'm trying to bring this lady to climax with an ice cube. With fully clothed. He gets drunk and confronts his wife. His wife is mad that he's not paying alimony, I guess. Even though they're still living together, I'm not 100%. It didn't feel like the person who wrote the scene might have had a full grasp on divorce laws and all that stuff.
Well, he just needed a reason to get to the next scene.
When she rips off her shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, so in order to prove a point, the wife gets so mad.
Hang on.
Go ahead.
Can I pause?
Yeah, of course you can. Ask any questions you want.
She says, hey, we're getting a divorce.
Yes, I had sex with all your friends.
Sex with all your friends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking the house.
Yeah.
And then is immediately getting alimony.
And then also immediately gets alimony as well. Yes. This is all...
We didn't go through, the...
Court process.
Who's the judge? Fuck, right?
Forgot the satanic guy.
The satanic guy who also is the guy that got Huck fired to begin with.
Immediately getting alimony. I think you're right that whoever wrote it...
What?
She slept with him, right?
She did sleep with him, too.
They
The
were
lieutenant.
friends.
They were work colleagues, and so she did have sex with him.
Is that the guy?
That's him.
He's Charles Bronson?
No, he's a poor man's Charles Bronson. He even talks like a poor man's. He talks like this the whole movie. Like it clearly is a Charles Bronson type. Yes. That's very astute of you to know that, Travis, just by look. Yes. That's the lieutenant, judge, satanic cult follower, guy who had sex with Huck's wife. Okay. That's him. Lieutenant. Yes. And so she, to get back at him, just randomly starts screaming at him and tears her shirt off, and she's not wearing a brassiere. So you see her breasts as well. And then she runs outside with her breasts exposed, and says she was attacked by this guy, Huck.
Oh, that's why she did that?
At first I thought she just got mad and ripped her shirt off, but I think it was for evidence.
Oh. Okay.
Probably didn't need to.
No. Because she was holding it up anyway. Like
She was. It was just a moment to show her bare breasts. Which I was not expecting.
It was foreshadowing the next scene.
Right.
It was
Funny, Mike's
appetizer.
not trying to find this scene.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
It's back a little bit more.
So, so then they go, to court. to find out what's going to happen to Huck. Guess who the judge is?
Satanic judge?
Yeah. Guess what he does to Huck?
What?
Puts him in jail. So now, Huck is in jail now, right? Huck is in jail.
This judge.
He doesn't know what to do. He's lost his wife. She had sex with all his friends. Lost his home, lost his job. He's not a cop anymore. Now he's in jail, and he's got to pay alimony. He doesn't know how he's going to pay it. So the janitor walks by.
The jail janitor?
The jail janitor walks by.
Okay.
Right outside the barred cell, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And Huck does the unthinkable. He grabs the bottle of bleach off the cart and starts drinking it.
Oh, my God.
He wants to end it all.
Like chugging it.
Chugging bleach.
So much so that it would kill you.
Right. Right. He chugs bleach. Because that's how people go. I think that's how Epstein went. He chugged bleach that he got off the janitor's cart.
Got Heather Chandler.
Right. Yes.
Instantly.
But Huck survives. He ends up in the hospital. He ends up in the hospital. And I guess the thing, because that's the end of him being in jail. So I guess it's like, remember that movie Dead Man on Campus, where if your roommate dies, you get straight A's? I think in jail, if you drink bleach, you get to get out of jail.
I thought maybe they were playing by Sam rules.
Go ahead.
Where if you figure out a way to get out of the jail, you get to just stay out.
Right. No.
Or is it like the mac and cheese scandal? Like he learned his lesson?
Maybe he learned his lesson. And it's like he's good. And he's now, I don't know, Huck drank bleach, and now he makes friends with a nun in his hospital room.
Okay.
Right? And that's going to happen, you know? All while this is going on, Rick and Cindy, Rick's girlfriend, Cindy, they go to her parents' house, and they don't like her. So there's another dramatic incident. Then they watch the sunset. And we watch them watch the sunset for about 3 minutes while we see their shadowy figures in the sunset while a song composed by Rick or, John DeHart plays behind them. And then you know what happens after this? Because of the love and traumatic incident, they make love. Now, Danielle, I know you couldn't have been comfortable with all these scenes, but be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the scene that Hot Dog posted.
Yeah.
Once they get in the bathtub together, you were like, this is really romantic, no?
I can't look at him.
Really? Even though if you watch the scene, the bubble's clear, and he's clearly wearing a Speedo. Like, he's not.
What? No, I didn't see that.
100% he's wearing a Speedo.
I don't know about that.
He's 100%.
I think there was contact.
You think so?
Yes.
We have to do it for real,
That's literally the scene Hot Dog posted.
Yeah. It's a long
It's really
scene.
long. It's very long.
Scene.
Danielle, when you had to watch all these sex scenes with Hot Dog, was it uncomfortable?
Not even, but it is funny because, we were so, you're explaining this whole plot of the movie, and, if we at the end of the movie, the only thing we got was, sex scenes. I wouldn't be able to tell you this story. We understood, but, we were so taken back by all this.
It's kind of like Memento. You have to watch it twice.
Yeah, sure. But no, I wasn't. We were both just, in awe of, this guy. It wasn't awkward.
He's quite a handsome man, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What a stud.
Yeah.
What an absolute stud.
There's music. We were singing along.
The shimmy slide?
No.
Oh.
The songs that they wrote.
Right.
They're easy to follow, harmonies.
You know what they do right after, I guess they make love and everything? I mean, I wrote it here. Utter nightmare fuel. It's incredibly long.
Yeah. It's 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's a really long scene.
It's just so disturbing because he's so creepy.
He's real creepy.
I don't care about the nudity, but it's him. And his face, he just stares at her.
Yes.
It's really bad.
Yes. So then as we're moving forward, I don't know how much time has passed, but for some reason now Huck is not only out of the hospital, but also out of jail, and he started a religious movement.
Okay.
Which I had thought the whole thing was cults were bad, but I guess...
Well, he's out of the cult. Probably swung the other way, no?
Huck?
Yeah.
It's his own religion, though.
Oh, he started his own religion.
You're not really supposed to do that.
Oh, and you forgot when his wife gets slapped.
Oh, that's right. Huck's wife gets slapped by the lieutenant judge, satanic cult leader, drug guy.
In the face 3 times.
In the face 3 times.
Why?
And then he makes love to her.
Oh.
Well,
potentially against her will.
Slapping her.
Yeah.
He returned fire.
That's right. He gives her a spanking.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. He gives her
Marty
bare
Supreme.
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they show her cheeks?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, they do. They don't leave anything to the imagination. Of course they do, is correct. Yes. They show it all. There are points where you're like, I'd love to use my imagination a little bit here. But they won't allow
But
it.
it's him. It's him.
Right.
He did that.
He did the spanking.
No,
he wrote the spanking.
He shot it.
He shot it, wrote
He's
it,
the director of
directed
the
it,
scene.
So, yeah.
Yeah. One more time, please, is what he said.
I mean, this
And
is
now it's
like
my turn
Butt
to-
Bongo Fiesta era, so
It is.
I'm sure he was inspired.
It is. Absolutely is. So yeah, Huck is, I mean, it's almost like a Brian Wilson type where he's like
a genius?
Yeah, but lost his mind. You know what I mean? Now he's a crazy guy. Like there's a weird hippie crazy guy. Half his hair is dyed orange. And Rick asked him to be his best man because now they're getting married.
Oh, okay.
So, and he gets married in a tracksuit.
True love.
Did you like the tracksuit that he got married in?
I'm so confused by that choice.
Okay.
Was it a tracksuit?
I think it was a tracksuit.
Okay.
I mean, it matched.
Yeah.
Can you see the tracksuit, Mike?
Oh, he kind of looked like the priest. Like it looked like a priest tracksuit.
See?
Like, see?
Oh, okay.
Just regular wedding clothes.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah. It looks really good, right? You know what they do after they get married?
Like a nice
They make love to each other.
Of course. That's
Right?
what you do after you get married.
wedding.
And since it's their wedding night, she does a striptease to an instrumental of the shimmy slide.
Oh.
Yes. And then there's this great moment.
Reprise.
There's this, I don't know if you caught this, Danielle, because maybe you weren't focused on every little detail.
Yeah.
There's this amazing moment where right before, like Rick is in bed with a glass of champagne, and he hands his glass off, and you see another hand take it from him from off camera.
That's awesome.
Yeah. If you go to where he's laying in bed after the shimmy slide striptease, he just hands his glass. Yeah, go right there. Maybe. Yeah. We don't really need the audio. See, and she's just doing like a really sexy striptease. You can see, and she looks really like she's enjoying herself too. Like she's glad she's doing this. This is a good thing. Just more, because there's been a lot of violence already, so we need a nice see.
I'm so scared.
And you'll see if you... Right, so she's going to have a drink of the champagne, he's going to take it, and... There you go, and thank you.
Oh, awesome.
And there's another hand that just takes the champagne glass
That's awesome.
from him. It's my favorite part of the whole movie. The other hand that takes the champagne glass from him.
That's awesome.
Is that not great?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God.
Oh. You just wonder how it gets past the editing. Like when they're editing,
I
they're
think
like,
he
there's
probably-
another hand there.
Did he
Just
edit
keep
it?
it
I think it's fine. I don't think it's. I don't want to pan in.
I mean, if this could get past Mad Men and Game of Thrones, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. The John DeHart might have missed it.
Yeah. It's right there.
That's awesome.
It's not just like a fingertip where it's
No.
like, oh, we should cut just a little more.
Wow.
So then, the satanic cult is now after his new wife.
Oh no.
Because she knows too many secrets.
Yeah.
So in order to find out where she is, the guys sexually assault her friend at the bar, which is, I mean, incredibly uncomfortable.
Any excuse to show naked.
Right.
Naked
Just
girl.
totally unnecessary. So she gets sexually assaulted so that she tells the truth. And then they wait until they're going on a motorcycle together, Rick and his wife. And I guess it's a car chase. It just feels like it's a motorcycle and a car driving down the road at just a speed limit pace. Like at no point did it wasn't giving car chase.
No.
As a matter of fact, I had to rewind it to figure out if what I thought happened was supposed to happen, because it looked like they just got into a motorcycle accident.
But yeah, and I was like, why don't they look scared right now?
Because I think the premise was that they got run off the road.
Oh,
I think the
really?
idea is that those guys ran them off the road and were responsible for her death.
Well, we were so confused because didn't they have guns, but they weren't shooting them? Or they
No.
were shooting them?
They were not shooting them.
They weren't shooting them?
No, they were just chasing them in a car and they ran them off the road.
But then all of a sudden they go, we got her.
Right, because they ran her off the road.
But they didn't. Did they?
No, it looked like the motorcycle just got into a motorcycle
Oh,
accident.
I didn't see any accident though. Like it just looked like
Well,
they
the
were out
motorcycle
of
fell
frame.
over.
Oh, I didn't see that.
But then you saw them
Of
laying
course,
down next to the
but
motorcycle.
then it looked like she had a bullet to her head, and we were like, "What?"
Oh.
We literally were like, "Did we miss a scene?" Like,
No,
did they
because
shoot-
if you look, her helmet falls off while they're driving.
Oh,
so I
didn't
thought it
see
was
that.
I thought it was a head injury, but
Oh.
I could be wrong though. To tell you the truth, this is not. You see, like this is the chase. The that we're seeing here.
Like it kind of just was like, oh, we can't see them anymore. We got her.
Right, and it just kind of starts.
One battle after another.
Right. I think this is where PT got it from.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
So like, they're chasing them, and then her helmet's off. Her helmet fell off there. And now her helmet's back on.
Yeah,
unfortunately, her helmet was off a moment ago. There's a little context there. Okay, see, her helmet fell off, but actually, if you go back and look at it, you can clearly see her hand. She takes her helmet off.
But look, that's all it shows. And then at this point, they go, we got her.
Well, they didn't have stunt doubles.
But nothing happened. They didn't even show anyone or any dummy.
But watch, keep watching.
No,
okay,
that was it.
But you see what happens after. You have to just assess.
Oh, really?
Okay, now if you watch closely, okay, like you got to go frame by frame on this, like Memento. If you watch, no, keep watching. Keep watching. You're good. Wait, I don't know why you're going back. Keep watching. You know,
Wait,
like,
what?
oh, he went back to the beginning for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, just leave it. Stop scrolling through.
I was trying to go frame by frame slowly.
No, you don't actually have to go frame by frame, because you'll see there was a cut there. There's a little edit there. That was not. Yeah, there was a little cut there because we had to get the timing right.
You say so.
And then you did not see the cut.
No.
Okay. But see, here's the chase. It's not the longest chase in the world, but they're going up this hill. And again, when you go through the windshield, it's not the fastest thing either.
Is there exciting music being played?
Not the most exciting, to tell you the truth. It wasn't giving car chase.
Okay.
See, now she got no helmet, but now her helmet's back. There's her helmet.
Okay.
Wrong shot. Now, if you look at her right arm, see, you see her just.
Then keep going.
She took the helmet, but you just see her take the helmet off. She knocks the helmet off. Okay, now apparently,
and that's it. They just go, we got her. They just drove away.
To your point, it looked like they just turned.
They literally just keep driving,
Where'd
and
they
they go,
go?
we got her.
It was a motorcycle crash.
There was literally no crash. There was no crash.
Oh,
they
what's all
kept
that
driving
dust?
away.
There's dust from the crash.
I'm following along.
Right, and see now there's the aftermath of the crash.
And then look at her head; it's bleeding. So I was like, "Did they shoot her?" Like we were literally so confused.
It's head trauma because she lost her helmet.
Why'd she throw it off?
She didn't.
Yeah, why'd she?
It fell off.
How did it fall off? Nothing.
Because they were
happened to the bike.
weaving to
They
try
didn't
to.
fall over.
No.
This is like when Sean Penn gets shot off the side of the
Exactly
road.
right, like that. And so as you can see here, Rick remains. Well, he's not. There's not a scratch on him.
Is this another sex scene?
No, she's dead now. She's dead. She's deceased.
Just like that.
Just like that, she's gone.
Little scrape on her forehead.
That'll happen. Well, maybe she broke her neck. We don't know.
Right.
They're internal injuries.
Right, she's dead.
Is he necking her?
A little necking on the corpse.
Give her a hickey.
Of his wife. So then they do a funeral for her and everything.
Oh, that's good.
You know, there's a funeral for her, but Rick's mind is on something else. Revenge. Right? So he starts punching a punching bag after the funeral. That's how you know he's getting into training. It's a lot of punching bag punching, you know. And then Rick is able to go to the Satanic House, which apparently is local.
That's in L.A.
Yeah, I didn't it sounded like she had gone to Hollywood, though. It didn't sound like the whole movie was in Hollywood.
Oh.
But I guess it was.
Where does it take place?
It's a big city, though, right?
I guess. But Hollywood is a neighborhood in the big city, Los Angeles. Hollywood's not that big.
You can get around LA pretty easy though. It's not.
Yeah,
It's not tough. Like you wouldn't be like if somebody was like, "Oh, I'm gonna live in Santa Monica for a while." If you were in like Hollywood, you'd be like, "Oh, okay, I'll come over."
Yeah, it's like an hour away.
Yeah. Yeah. But so Rick does get into the Satanic House, and he is able to single-handedly kill all the guards. Like just one by one, he just shoots them. You know, because he's good with a gun.
And they miss him every time.
They do miss him. He doesn't have no damage taken.
Kind of like the Bride and the Crazy 88s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly like that.
And the Satanic Cult guys, they had guns?
Yep.
And
Yes, they did. They missed him. Unfortunately, they were not.
He's too quick for them.
Right.
He actually wasn't moving.
Oh,
they were just
they're
moving.
just bad shots.
Yeah, they were shitty.
Or is it like some Pulp Fiction shit where it's like...
No. He was like, no, this was due to my skill.
Oh, no, it's like when Michael Scott avoids all those bullets.
I mean, it's literally exactly what it is. It's 100% threat level midnight. Every bit of it is threat level midnight. Except if Michael Scott was like not just an idiot, but really creepy.
Yeah.
Is that fair? Like there's something lovable about Michael Scott that doesn't necessarily translate. Like I said, zero charm.
Maybe
like
it's a mustache.
It's a complete lack of any charm. It's all the nude scenes, actually, is what it is. Yeah, it's all the nude scenes.
He looks good in a tank top.
He looks great in a tank
What
top.
was all that punching?
I can see why he wore a tank top.
Yeah,
Right.
of course. Show off the guns.
Yeah, and there was a lot of punching. So he breaks into the satanic house. He kills everybody except these 2 guards that were hunting down his girlfriend or his wife anyway.
Deceased.
And then you know what, the lieutenants, then he confronts the satanic lieutenant judge drug guy. And he goes, I got you. But then these guys get him. And they go, no, there's 2 more guards you didn't.
These 2 right here?
Right.
Okay.
And then the satanic leader goes like this. He goes, I would kill you myself, but I'm very busy. You 2, take him out back and kill him.
Very busy.
He says he's got other things to do.
What's he doing?
Like satanic cult stuff. He's getting ready, even though all of his group is dead. The whole cult is dead now. He's still getting ready. They're going to still do a sermon or something.
And
I
he's
don't know
all
if
the
it's
drugs. He's all of his sources.
And he's got a ton of drugs that he's got to get. He's got to kind of organize before he sells them.
I'm very busy.
He's very busy. So he goes, and don't even kill him in this room. Take him outside where I'm not there and don't know what's happening.
Oh, plausible deniability.
Right, and kill him outside. But guess who's outside?
Who?
Huckleberry Finn.
I was just going to say.
Yeah, Huck Finney. Huck Finney's outside. So he helps Rick dispose of these 2. And then Rick gets back in. And finally, the lieutenant goes, hey, I got an offer for you. You can have all these drugs to sell with me. And we can make a lot of money.
Sure, come over to the dark side.
Right. Rick won't do it. No. An immediate battle breaks out. Fisticuffs.
Nice.
Boom, 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 boom.
This is like the
Who's gonna
climax
win?
of the movie?
It's incredible. It's an incredible fight scene, which for whatever reason is significantly shorter than any of the lovemaking scenes were.
Climax happened in the tub.
Right. And with the ice cube.
Maybe.
I think so.
Yeah.
She looked really turned on.
Sure.
So they're battling, boom, 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 boom. And then the guy grabs a satanic knife, but Rick gets his hands on it and stabs him in the gut.
What makes a satanic knife?
It's from his satanic stuff.
It's the one that they used on the baby.
I would yeah. So you can only imagine. So he stabs the dude in the gut, and it kills the dude. And you can tell the dude's dead because he makes a dead guy face. So you just ignore his whole torso moving in and out the whole time.
And he dies with his eyes open.
Eyes
so
open.
He's just, sitting there.
But he makes a dead guy face.
Yeah.
He is visibly breathing.
Am I seeing the nun in the last final scene?
Wow. This is.
I didn't mean to jump ahead.
No, that's okay. The nun comes back while Rick is visiting his wife's grave.
That is a badass jacket.
Yeah, he's American.
Yeah.
Patriot.
And she goes, will you come with me to the hospital? And he goes,
well, actually, she kept saying, can I get in your car? Can I get in your car?
Can I get in your car? I thought there's going to be, did you think there's going to be a nun sex scene?
We
I
did.
thought so too. I thought so too.
She
I
said
absolutely.
it like 4 times.
Yeah.
Can I just get in your car?
And I was like, fuck. Yeah, she was saying that. Can I get in your car? And then he goes, no, I want you to do a prayer for the dead body of my wife first. And she goes, I'll do it after.
Just let me get
in your car. Let's get in your car. Let's get in your car. And so he's like, fine, whatever. He rolls his eyes. Fine, we'll get in my car. And then they go to the hospital. His wife's still alive.
Wait, what?
I swear to God. Cindy's back. Swear to God.
What?
That's no one's grave.
Hey.
She's alive.
Hang on.
Yeah, she just has
Who did they bury?
No one.
Who was at the funeral?
And they didn't even really tell her
Everybody.
parents.
Everybody was at the funeral.
Well,
first of all, Danielle, it's very astute of you to point out she had a couple scrapes on her head and that was it.
Yeah.
Because all it is really just a little bandaging on her head. She's fine. I guess maybe she knew to hold her breath after she fell off the motorcycle. But this is genius.
Who took the body?
Nobody.
She ran away once he left.
Yeah,
He just left the scene.
And then didn't take her to the morgue?
No.
He didn't call anybody?
No.
And was like, hey, there's been a horrible accident.
What?
I need an ambulance out here to get the
No.
body.
Yeah.
What? No, he left.
It was a closed casket.
So he just walked away from the body and just went home.
He's like,
No,
well,
he probably got on his
it's his
motorcycle.
motorcycle.
Yeah, you got to get.
Oh, he just leaves the body on the side of the road?
Oh, well, I guess you have to. There's no cell phones back then.
Right.
I hate to inject
He probably went
actual...
to a payphone.
Yeah.
On his
Yeah, he's
motorcycle.
probably, I'll be right back, Cindy.
Don't forget, he was fine. Not one scratch on him. He's totally fine.
Yeah,
And
I
the
guess he
motorcycle honestly took no damage either. There wasn't any scratches on the motorcycle. It was just on the ground. But no, yeah, so he
probably called someone. He was like, hey, they're at mile marker, whatever.
There's a hot chick who's dead on the side of the road.
I'm going to trust you take care of her because I'm not going back.
Leaving. Yeah. I have to go. I have to hit a punching bag for a while, but I'll be at the funeral, so let me know when that is.
I'll be at the funeral, make sure it's closed casket, even though she's totally okay.
She's fine, because there's scrapes on her head, so close that casket up tight. Yeah. So I guess, yeah, that's funny that you guys point that out. I guess everybody at the hospital and the morgue and the EMTs and the medical people, they all knew she was alive, but it was such a risk because the gang was after her.
Oh.
So she lied to her family and friends, right? So they thought she was dead, so they wouldn't come after her anymore.
It's for their own good.
Even though Rick was just going to kill them all anyway.
By himself.
Right. So then he's like, oh, you're alive, and they hug each other, and then the credits roll.
Sounds wrapped up to me.
Yeah.
I was hoping there'd be one more love scene.
I was hoping kind of too.
Well, I mean, this scene, they probably...
They made out a little bit, I think. But there was no, like, titty.
Of course.
Right. Well, not of course. I would have thought there would be based on the rest of the film.
True. But she's ill.
She is. She's ill, but not dead.
Yeah.
Was that a big... I mean, for that, you guys must have been like, oh, shit.
What?
No, we were more shocked that he didn't do anything with the nun in the car.
That's really where you thought it was going.
Like,
I'm going to be
Sid's
honest.
alive, but what?
I thought it was going there, too. So what was... Now that, like... What was your full summation once those credits rolled?
Thank God this is over.
Is that what you thought?
Well,
That's not what you...
I mean, at the credits, there was a song playing.
Yeah.
So we were...
It was a John DeHart original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just mainly disturbed over all the sex scenes because of the fact that he wrote it and directed it.
Yeah.
And
Put himself in them.
Yeah, and it was just like, we're gonna slap them, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, like.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, it's a fair point to bring up.
But I mean, we weren't like, oh, let's turn this off. You know, like I totally was like.
You were enjoying it.
Yeah.
You were
enjoy. I mean.
Were you enjoying it for what it was?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know.
What did you rate it on Letterboxd?
Me?
No, not you.
Oh, 10,
I know
10.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wow.
Is it in your Letterboxd top 4?
Oh, good question.
Oh, no. Okay, that was an easy one for you. No.
It's on a different, like
you wouldn't even
scale.
consider it a movie?
No.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes,
okay.
yes, exactly.
Right.
So when you, no. As a movie, it'd be a 0, negative, whatever. But as a viewing experience, given this context, it was entertaining. Extremely entertaining.
Yes.
And now that you retell this story, I'm like, okay.
Yes.
It's a good story.
It's a great story.
Yeah, it's a good story.
Sounds like it.
I was just more confused. Like I was like, did
like
you
it.
watch this as a kid?
Me? No, I didn't find it until later in life.
You found it later in life.
Yes.
And
no,
how old
I
were
watched.
you?
No, I watched it as an adult.
And you were like,
I was like, this is incredible.
And how are you like, oh, this is a movie I need to watch, I'm going to buy it? Like, how'd you get to that point?
Well, I think I probably heard about it. And then I probably saw clips of it or saw people talking about it. And there was a period in time when it was like, if you wanted to see it, you had to find a way to see it. It wasn't quite so easy. But then once I saw it, I was obsessed with it.
But you were obsessed because you were like, this is so bad, it's good?
Yeah, I mean, I was obsessed with the whole story around it, like the making of
it. Okay,
the idea that this guy did it, the idea that it exists. I get obsessed with things that it's like, how could this exist?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's befuddling, the whole thing.
Right, because I feel like most people don't care or know about like who wrote it, who directed it. Sometimes you just watch a movie, you know?
No.
So I understand it now with that context because I didn't remember that you said that this guy made it.
He made everything
so about
about
halfway
it.
through the movie, we literally were like, do you think that this guy also wrote it? Because who else would?
And then did you look at the
himself
credits?
That many sex scenes? Yeah.
That's amazing.
So it all makes sense.
Yeah. There's something very fascinating about people like this, and I also like when people are like, no, this is my life's work. I think it's a peek into their psyche and what they think is good. You know what I mean? And I'm very interested in that. Yeah. See it? No, I'm obsessed.
The religion is called Huckism.
Huckism is Huck Finney's religion. Yeah.
Oh. There's a scene where...
I guess it's a good cult, other than as opposed to the satanic cult, which is a bad cult.
Of course.
There's a scene where Wings opens up a stack of bills individually over a toilet and shoots each one with a handgun.
I forgot about that. Yeah, he does. He does. When he's going through, right before he yells at his wife, he's shooting his bills. I actually did write that down because I was so fascinated by it. Yes, he does. He's got bills to pay, and he does open them, put them in the toilet, and shoot them in the toilet. Yeah.
This is great.
I mean, it's incredible. It's incredible.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of 4-star reviews on Letterboxd.
It's amazing. And also, like...
I mean, it averages out to 2.7, but the people who write reviews...
Out of 5?
Out of 5.
That's
pretty good. Pretty good.
It's really good.
And it's amazing to me, like, I don't like people trying to make movies like this. I like when this comes from a person's heart, and they're like, this is a good movie. I just made a really very good movie. I'm putting my own money in. Like, this is... You guys don't understand how good I am. I'm going to make my own movie here. And then... you watch it, and you're like, holy shit, this is amazing. This was the I told you I can do it
You think
moment.
it was from his heart? Like the intentions were...
Listen, I don't think everybody is as emotionally depth as other people are. You know what I mean? I don't think they have that depth. So I think it's kind of one and the same. I think clearly this whole thing is an ego trip. It's the greatest example of a vanity project in film that I've ever seen in my life. That's why I love it so much.
Yeah.
I mean, the idea that he's like, well, I think it's more than a physical thing. He's like, I want the opportunity to get my hands on this naked woman.
Yeah.
Yes. Number one. And this is in no particular order. Number 2, I want to show the world how funny I am. Number 3, I want to show the world what a great singer I am. Number 4, I want to show the world what a great actor I am. Number 5, I want to show the world what a stud I am. And it's all this stuff. And he's like, see? And nobody can watch that and not go, I believe the opposite of everything you just said. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and at no point, and like you said, in the editing process, he's the one editing it. It's his thing. And he's like, this is good and people like it. And I got a lot of the information I was telling you about from interviews that he did when he talks about it. He's like, people seem to really prefer this cut to that cut. People seem to really like the Shimmy Slide song. You know, they really like this. And I'm like, I don't know. I love the idea of like living in that space, you know, and going like, I don't know why my film career didn't pop off after this, but clearly it's someone else's fault, not mine.
I'm sure he likes that there's appreciation afterward because people are like, people finally get my vision.
Yeah. Yeah.
It took years for people to catch up to my vision.
And here they are. And then when a company calls him up and says, we want to put out like a 4K release with all the cuts, he's like, that's a great idea. Yeah. I've been waiting on this call. And then I go and buy it. It's sold out, by the way. You can't get it.
That is so funny.
Yeah. I'm obsessed with stuff like this. I love it. And I'm glad, Danielle, that you got to experience it.
Me too. And my question is, did you like the song that Rapunzel sang in the tower in the beginning of the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Love that song.
Talk more soon.
Love that song. Unfortunately, we got to wrap up. But we will be back here live tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll discuss what.
No, we won't.
You don't think so?
No.
What you need me to watch? Okay. We're going to get out of here then. Appreciate all you guys. That is, you do after watching the movie, you just feel like an energy suck. Like I've never experienced it before. You know, sometimes when you get out of a movie, you like feel like uplifted or you feel like drained after watching this. It's an amazing sensation. Maybe we'll talk about it more tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you then.